Hello, everybody. Hello, happy Sunday. I bet you're excited to see us and maybe surprised. I don't know. So, this is a special night, a special one-off adventure we are doing, as you can tell by the title. We are starting the actual season, I believe, next week, correct? That is
Yeah.
But tonight we have a special little vacation that Maris and Niora are going to go on, and I'm very excited for it. So welcome on this journey with us. And yeah, welcome to Chromatic Academy Kids on Brooms. Let's call out our players tonight. We don't have a whole lot tonight. It's going to be super quick. We have Danny playing Maris. We have Tessa playing Niora.
Hi, I'm back. You miss me.
And we have me playing everybody else as the headmaster. Yes. So we're going to have a good time tonight. It's going to be, I mean, we'll see how long it goes because there's quite a few. There's not many of us, but there's a lot to do. So we'll see. Maybe we'll actually get out at a reasonable time tonight. But that might be hopeful thinking. So the music you are listening to is being played through RPG Sounds. I got all of my music and sound effects from Tabletop Audio, Pixabay, and Lassos. So thank you to all of our music resources. If you look in the middle of the screen, you will see One More Multiverse is our system. That's what we use for our maps, our characters, our visuals. We will be using that pretty much for all of the good stuff tonight. I actually, Danny, do you have anything you need to call out about for your visual stuff or no? Awesome. Yeah, we got some exciting stuff because my players have designed some fun stuff tonight. So it's all handmade, mostly. Shout out to Zach, Oz, and Jake, who are often in the writer's room with me. I guess tonight, Danny and Tess were also in the writer's room with me, so you'll get to see some of their stuff. And of course, shout out to our lovely Tammy, who does all of the portrait art you are about to see right now.
Hopefully will be.
I think it will be, yeah. I need to ask Tammy about Tom's art. I don't know. I know she just went to Belfast. Belfast?
Belfast.
Belfast. So she might be a little busy right hopefully by next Sunday, I'll hit her up. That's true. Yeah, I will give her up tonight or tomorrow and see what the status is of that. Hello, everybody. We are back. All right, let's go ahead and just start. Let's just plop us in there. So, I think we're going to start with Niora, who has been hanging out for the entirety of the summer with Ava, correct?
Yeah, Niora. Ava very kindly allowed Niora to stay at her house. One of the lake houses to be away from Poseidon because last time Niora saw Poseidon, she offended him immediately. Because Niora's bad with authority figures. So Niora and Ava have been hanging out at a lake house, mostly drinking, playing video games, going shopping, doing each other's makeup, kind of just being disasters together.
Sounds about right. Yeah, and probably building up her social media as well, correct?
Yeah.
Trying to anyway. It's a slow process.
There is an ungodly amount of photos of Ava just that Niora has just like on a wall now, just like pretty much covered.
Just like on what wall?
Just a random wall, like while they're planning things, because like Niora's like doing full-on photo shoots and then like printing them out and like talking to Ava about like, hey, where are we posting this? What are we doing this? We're doing this link to this social event. We're
With, like,
plotting
a
this
string.
outfit. Yeah, like they've planned outfits for the next like 7 different seasons. Like kind of just yeah.
And so
Other than those shoes need to die.
just throw them in the ocean. It's fine. Some dolphin will wear them. So yeah, you and Ava have been hanging out. It is now around June, approaching the midsummer holiday, and summer is definitely, I feel like, Ava's favorite like season. She's outside all the time by the ocean, modeling all of her bikinis, of course, and does she come to you with the proposal? No, you probably come to her with the proposal to go to America, I assume.
Yeah, I think like Niora's been mentioning going to America to go hang out with Maris for a while. Like all 3 of them hang out together. Like it's very rare. It's just the 3 of them. There's usually like Aero and Agles, and she loves Aero and Agles very dearly. But they want to do like things like read and schoolwork. So like it'd be really cool just to go and have fun with no worry about schoolwork or dying. No worry about dying would be great.
And when you were talking about this, going to visit Maris, Ava had one condition. She said, I will come with you to America, which I've heard is a bit of a shit show, but I will brave the frontier if we go to a very special place.
Yeah, where?
Hello. It's like the only place in America that matters. It's Dreamland. Have you never heard of Dreamland? Oh my God. Okay, Niora, come on. So Dreamland is where all of the American royalty hang out. And so there's like a bunch of fans who go visit them. And it's just a really magical place because there's so many people worshiping like these royalty, these princesses, and I don't know, like Bigfoot or something. I don't know why Bigfoot has more fans than I do, but we need to fix that.
I mean, Bigfoot is older. Like he's had like a longer time to like grow a brand.
You know what? Fuck him. Just because he's old doesn't mean he gets to like inherit fans.
No, yeah, I mean, like people really do like photos like the rise and things. Maybe we could like get photos of you there. We could do that for part of the brand.
Yeah, I just feel like I could really set an impression. It's like visiting the Queen, but the Queen of like America.
You know it's just the films, right?
What are you talking about? Let's go. Come on.
Okay.
It's real. And you can tell. Actually, roll me a brains check, Niora.
Yeah,
10,
sure.
6.
One second, it's my PC being slow, sorry. That's gonna be a no. Hero's not here to do books.
Okay, like you're trying to gauge whether Ava's like being serious or not as to whether she actually believes this, but you're not quite sure if she's joking or if she's serious about this. But she seems pretty insistent either way.
Okay, yep, let's go. Do you want me to like text Maris first? Or just like we're booking tickets, so we just.
I mean, how are we getting there? I guess I can like have my dad like call us a private chariot.
Yeah, I was. Last time I got the plane, I could also like we could go through the portals, but like you'd have to like go through the Feywild and like deal with the fairies that you. Like they want to. We could go. It's up to you.
I mean, I prefer private chariot because the last time somebody tried to drag me on one of those death machines that flies in the sky, it was like a really cheap airline and I was sitting at the very back. It was just the worst experience I've ever had, and I don't ever want to have it again. So
we could do Fey portals.
Yeah, let's just do a portal. All right, so you guys take a portal to America. I imagine there's a lot of little portals you have to take to get there.
They're basically little gates into the Feywild that lead to like a different gate to the Feywild that leads to a different gate to the Feywild. And if you're not used to them, they are near impossible to navigate. So it's an awful lot of Ava kind of looking around as Nira passes 3 identical trees and then goes into one of them. As she's walking backwards, talking to Ava the entire time.
But she's just trying to keep up. She's trying not to get lost in this forest of trees.
They all look completely identical.
Yeah. And finally, you all show up outside of Maris's house.
Yeah, Maris's... Quick reminder, Danny. Maris lives in like a chromatic community, yeah?
Yes, yeah.
Cool.
A very chromatic community in Washington, D.C.
Cool, so Nira's not going to be disguising herself as she comes up. I'm just going to knock on Maris's door. She has not text ahead.
Well, since Maris is home for vacation, she gets the door, because that's her job. So, yeah, she'll head downstairs and open up the door.
And real quick, what has Maris been up to this point?
Up to this point, Maris has been working her ass off at training. She has been at the Bald Barnstormers training camp for the last, like, month and a half. And it is 6 days a week training. And that 7th day, it's team bonding time. So
wow.
It is intense. She is learning a lot and practicing a lot. She is definitely much better on her broom than she's ever been. But because this is the week of Midsummer, she came home. They have a full week off for the celebrations because they have so many international players that all have, you know, slightly different traditions around Midsummer, so they get a full week. And so Maris was able to actually get probably just a day with Farkas, because he's still got the Maggie following them around. And she's been with her parents for a couple of days. And she's remembering how much she appreciates being at school and being at training camp, because she loves her parents, but she's at that stage where they're just butting heads all the time, and it really is time for her to move out entirely, but maybe next summer.
Maybe next summer when you're out of school.
Exactly.
I will say probably this is Farkas's last day during his visit. And let's see. He's probably been hanging out a lot with your parents when you are busy, maybe. Like he has been dragged into things politically. They're very interested in talking to him about werewolf politics and things of that nature. So so you knocked on the door, Nira, and Maris answers, and Ava will be like, "Hey, bitch, get dressed. We're going."
Wait, what? Hi.
I can't believe you're wearing those sweatpants. You're not wearing that to Dreamland.
Wait, Dreamland? What? But Farkas is here.
Hi, Farkas!
Hey, Farkas! Yeah,
We only have 3 tickets.
mhm.
Okay.
Can we come in? Why,
Yeah,
like,
no, yeah, come on in.
wow, your house is kind of homely. She wants it.
Ava gets, like, the known death glare from this point and just...
What? I'm just saying it looks like a home.
Yeah, it is in fact a home. It's done in the chromatic style so that, you know, we don't, or the monochromatic style rather, so we don't, you know, stand out. We're trying to be, you know, a little subtle around here.
It must be really hard to be like super subtle being a chromatic person, right? Like having to hide your powerful skills. What do you do with your broom?
I keep it mounted on my wall in my room.
Like, what if you have like a friend over that's like, do you have any monochromatic friends? Like, is that common in America?
I've got a couple. I mean, I had more in high school, and I didn't really have my own broom then, so it wasn't a big deal. Most of my friends now know about it. I mean, they're all chromatic, so.
Oh, I was about to say, wow, really brave there. And as you guys are chatting, Farkas will come into the room, and he looks like he's a little bit worried. And he's like, hey, oh, hi, Niora and Ava are here. Ava, what are you doing here? Wow, way to greet me, Farkas. Fuck you.
That was a little bit rude, Farkas.
Okay, but like...
To be fair, we didn't expect you guys, so we're kind of... What are you doing? You're...
Dreamland.
But that's in Colorado.
Yeah, but like, we couldn't go to Dreamland and not bring you.
Okay, well, I appreciate that.
We would have invited you, Farkas, but we didn't know you were here. In hindsight, that was an oversight on my part. I'm sorry.
About that, can you do me a really, really, really big favor? And he turns to Maris.
Okay.
Turns out your father invited my father to come to here, and I am apparently also going, and we're going fishing with your father tomorrow.
Oh, what
okay.
And
have you ever fished before?
No. Not really. We don't really have lakes where you can fish up in the north. Yeah. It's kind of frozen.
Yeah. Oh god, he's gonna ask to go ice fishing with you guys sometime.
Well, so I guess I'm learning that, but also other thing is my father's bringing in Astrid and needs something to do with her. Can you just take her for like your trip?
What do you think, guys? Can we bring Astrid?
I'll give you money, babysitting money. How much?
Ava, why do you need money?
Because I'm not doing this shit for free. I didn't sign up to babysit some little kid. We're going to Dreamland. That's not even for children, okay?
It kind of is, though.
No, it's like court.
Niora, have you talked to her about what Dreamland is?
I've tried.
Okay, the thing is, I have a big opportunity coming. Okay, I'm going to be meeting royalty, American royalty, and I can't have you fuck this up for me, Farkas. So how much are you paying us to watch your child? Is this like a child out of wedlock or something?
It's his little sister.
It's like 12.
Farkas is like, yes, it's my little sister, and I'll pay you, I don't know, is 300 enough?
That'll cover the tickets. We'll be good. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much. I really owe you. And he hugs you, Maris, and gives you a kiss.
Of course, yeah.
I wish I could come with you.
Yeah. Oh, it'll be fine though. We'll have fun.
Yeah, I'll have fun too.
Lots of fun fishing.
Do you have any tips for me?
Be careful when you're casting. Oh, it's
casting.
not like magic casting. It's casting your reel. You have to like flip the rod. Just be careful, because when I was learning, I accidentally hooked my mom, and it was bad.
Oh, okay. So
just be careful.
Don't hook your dad. Okay.
Oh gosh, don't hook my dad. It'll be bad enough if you hook your own, but please don't hook mine.
I'll do my best. You can tell he kind of doesn't know what you're talking about, but he's nodding and trying to understand.
And just the hooks are sharp, so when you're taking it out of the fish's mouth, be careful. Watch your thumbs.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds good. All right.
Oh,
Well,
gosh.
have fun, guys.
And please don't leave things in the lake.
Oh, they won't.
Like what?
Lake!
No, like people tend to leave trash in the lake, but you know better than that.
Yeah,
You know
what?
better than that.
Don't leave shit. Like, why? Why would I do that?
People keep doing it.
Aw. Well, that sucks. I'm sorry. Yeah,
It's
no,
a
I'll
lake to get
pick
out.
stuff up if I find it in the lake.
Thank you.
Yeah, and yeah, just the thing with Astra is just keep an eye on her. You know how she likes to. She gets excited.
Yeah. She's too old to wear a harness now, isn't she?
Well, yeah. Also, the fact that she's a werewolf.
Well, but she's young enough to be in costume, right?
Oh yeah, yeah, she is.
So
Is that a thing?
it can be. If you're a kid, you can wear costumes. So honestly, she could just be like shifted, and we could put a collar and a leash on her.
Okay, well, good luck with that.
Oh, I won't even suggest though. She won't take that well at all.
That would be amazing. Now, take a picture if that's the case.
Oh, I'll try.
I'm counting on you. He looks so good. I want to see lots of pictures by the time you guys are back.
On it.
And okay, so Ava's like, yeah, all right, let's head out. We will wait for your little sister to come, and then we will head out, and it's going to be the best time. I'm so excited, everybody. I hope you all brought your most glam outfits.
Okay, do you know what? What are you wearing?
I've got a satin blue sash, and I brought like a bunch of little gems and crystals to put in my hair, and I've got my short shorts, of course, because it'd be a crime to hide that.
Right.
Mhm.
You just don't want to look too much like a princess because they will kick you out.
Why? Because they're jealous?
It's a whole security thing. If you're not part of the cast.
Oh, well, what if it's like a princess visiting to meet other princesses?
They're pretty strict about that because they don't want like random people coming up and like mobbing you. Very much a security thing.
Oh, okay. Yes, American Royal Court is so strict. Wow, it's like your police. Okay. I will take the crystals out.
You know it's a mono park, yeah?
Well, yeah, but that doesn't mean they're not princesses.
Okay, but I'm just
Like,
making
the
sure
queen
that
is mono, isn't she?
Yeah, no, I just mean like for outfit purposes. Crystals may be a little bit too, in general, like vibe-wise.
Yeah.
Okay, well, what are you wearing? I don't see you trying to put up a disguise.
And Leora will just like flick her hand, and her skin turns to be the faintly like pink-haired, kind of seen Welsh girl that she normally looks like, but now with the really cute little like white crop top and short shorts.
Wait,
Boom, disguise.
Miora,
Yes.
you could wear a princess costume if you wanted to because you look like you're a kid.
That hurts.
I'm sorry, but you could dress up.
No.
Okay.
I mean,
I don't look that
that's kinda
young.
funny, though.
But you're small.
Yeah, but like
Okay.
Now, everybody, we don't want to be kicked out. So
Okay.
let's just go. I will change my ears to be round, and I'm keeping my blue hair because Neora's keeping her pink hair, and that would
Oh
be
yeah,
fair.
Yeah.
colored hair is totally not normal in the mono groups these days. So.
And I think that's good. I think I look like a mono girl.
Yeah, close enough.
She poses. I don't know if you have a mirror in your house, but she poses
I'm
next
sure
to the.
they've gone up to Maris's room to pick out outfits and stuff, and she definitely has a full-length mirror.
And we'll
Oh,
say
and-
you guys. Oh, go ahead.
oh, I need shoes.
I've got some.
Okay.
Yeah, you probably want to do that because they won't let you in if you don't have shoes. It's
they do.
civilized company, Neora.
And what are you?
I have shoes. So, okay, whatever. She storms off. I'm gonna go talk to Maris's mom. And like, so I assume that you guys leave the next morning when Astrid and Farkas's father get there. And of course, through the door, Astrid bursts and she goes, "Where's Maris?" And Farkas like goes to give her a hug and she runs past him.
Neora sidesteps immediately.
And she like tackles you, Maris, and she's
Maris
like,
will
"I missed you."
catch her and like swing her around. I've missed you too, Munchkin.
I'm so excited. Farkas told me we're gonna go on an adventure.
We are going on an adventure. Do you want to meet maybe some princesses?
I love princesses.
Have you ever watched Shred?
Yes, I have.
Is it your most favorite movie ever? Because it's my most favorite movie ever.
I love Shred! She's like screaming and jumping up and down. She's like points to Farkas and she glares and she's like, "He won't watch it with me."
You know what? I bet I can make him watch it with us.
You should.
Maybe when we
Yeah.
get back from our adventure.
Yeah. Are we gonna go meet Shred?
I think we can. And Luna?
She's jumping up and down. She's like, let's go now. And Ava's like, oh my God.
Okay,
I can't believe.
but
We're
you
bringing
have
this
to
up.
be real good, and you have to stay close to me, okay?
Okay,
And hold
I
my hand a lot,
promise.
because I
I
don't
will.
want to lose you.
I promise.
Okay.
Can I buy stuff?
If you are good and keep holding my hand and don't get lost, you can buy $100 worth of stuff on your way out. But
Eyes
you
get
have to
really
be good the whole
big.
time.
I don't think she probably knows what $100 worth of stuff is,
Not a
but she
clue,
probably
actually.
thinks it's like,
A lot.
she's rich. She's rich. So she tugs you all out of the house and you make your journey there. I assume, Neora, maybe you are leading the charge through portals to get to this place.
Yeah, I assume so. I think Neora like, goes to try and suggest to Ava, "Hey, let's take a plane." And Ava very eminently disagrees.
She's like, no, absolutely not. I don't want to get sweaty and stinky on a nasty death trap in the sky. And then I get there and I smell like, I don't know, somebody's feet or something.
I mean, valid point.
Yeah.
Things are kind of meh.
Exactly. Okay, I'm gonna switch us up to
A new map.
a
New map?
new map.
New map? Maps.
New map. And new music.
Hell yeah.
All right. Oh gosh, where did you guys go? Where did it plop you out? Let's see.
Oh, look
I'm
at
here,
the
hi.
Beginning. There's Astrid and
Okay, let's put you on the bottom.
On my way to the bottom.
Okay.
I have no idea where I am.
Oh my gosh.
Let's see. Oh, there I am. It's going to take me a minute to walk over there.
Hello,
Where are
I'm
you?
here.
Oh, there you are. Okay.
Oh,
So,
wait, I'm stuck.
uh-oh. Where are you?
Please. There we go. I had to go around.
Yeah. I put the portal at the end, as you can see, and it still is confused. Okay. So, you had to take a ferry to this magical, basically fake island, because it's in the middle of Colorado. And as you can see, there is dark water on each side as you step off the ferry, and there is just this... There's like sounds everywhere of rides, of laughter. I imagine the park is just now opening as you step down onto the what looks like a red carpet going up the harbor.
Oh my
Wow.
gosh. I'm so excited to be here. Have you ever been here before?
No, I had no... Like, other than visiting you and visiting Farkas, never left the UK.
Oh, wow. Oh,
Yeah,
this
I've
is-
never
That's
been
something.
here either.
We also kidnapped to Germany. Other than those 3 times.
That's right. Well, Germany didn't really count because we didn't get to see much of anything.
Yeah, that sucked.
Yeah.
Not a good time.
Well, we're going to see everything America has to offer here at Dreamland. I'm so excited. Come on, bitches, let's go.
All right, let's go.
Where to first?
And Astrid's like dragging you guys out, like, yeah, let's go. Ooh, okay. So Fargus told me that this is a monochromatic place, so I can't have my tail stick out.
Right.
That is true.
Okay, I'll do my best.
Okay.
So, she looks around and she sees a group nearby, and they're wearing ears of all sorts, hats, crowns, and ears. And she gasps, I want one of those.
Yeah?
Yeah. Can I have, well, and you look around and you see there's couple different merchandise things that people have. It seems like people are carrying around maybe big chinchillas and geese, and like some have little chinchilla ears as well. But then others have like crowns, maybe looking like princess crowns, and some have like wolf ears, probably to replicate Shred. So just depends. She points to them and she says, "They got ears."
They do. Do you want to have your ears out?
No, I want to buy something.
You want to buy something? Okay.
With my $100.
Well, that's if you're good the whole time. So you can buy one thing now. And then everything else we're going to get at the end. Because you don't want to carry it around all day, right?
No, I guess not.
But if you get ears or a hat or something you can wear, then you can wear it all day.
Oh, okay. Let's get that then.
Okay.
And she looks around and she gasps as she points forward. There's a castle with a bunch of pretty princesses!
Ooh. Does Maris recognize what that castle is?
Go ahead and roll a brains check. Brains, let's go 5. You're American. You might.
I might. Oh, the dice exploded, so that's a 4 plus 3, 7.
Okay. You recognize that as being one of the really noteworthy castles from the movies, where Rapunzel, the Snow Queen, and Snow White are all featured. But you also know, just from, looking, I'm sure you've heard about it, this is the Fairy Godmother's Magical Transformations building as well.
Oh.
I imagine you might have also picked up a map in the front.
Yeah. Yeah, she probably did. That is the magical transformation. Do you want to do a magical transformation?
Yeah. Do you want to do it too, Niora and Maris? We can all do it together.
Absolutely. Just remember, we can't use real magic here. This is all mono magic, okay?
Okay, mono magic. I don't know what that means, but I'm sure it'll be fun.
Yeah, it's gonna be like movie magic.
Ooh, okay. And she rushes towards the castle. And Ava's like, well, I think that we all need to get in our best. You said we couldn't dress up, so what's going on here?
Well, yeah, it's a little more complicated than just you can't dress up. You just can't dress up exactly like a character. And you know what? Let's just go with Astrid to get our makeovers, and maybe we'll buy some outfits.
All right, sounds great. I mean, I feel like we could look even more glamorous. Do they do makeup too?
I think so.
Yeah, probably. Ava, do you want mermaid ears or werewolf ears?
Definitely not werewolf ears.
I think you see the mermaid ears. Got the whole fish fins.
Yeah, they're cute. I like mermaids. They're fun.
And you're gonna plonk mermaid ears on Ava and a little crown. Pay the guy. It's Ava's money, but Ava hasn't noticed that yet.
What are you going to wear?
What do you think?
Let's go into the magical transformations. I bet they have a lot of options.
Lead the way.
All right. And she will lead the way there. Let's go ahead and travel all of you inside. All right. So inside, you've got this purple dust that looks like fairy dust floating in the air. It is very, very busy. People are bustling and getting their hair and outfits done, their makeup done. And you see a tall woman, regal looking at the desk, who calls you over. Hello and welcome to Fairy Godmother's Magical Transformations. Are you here for your very own magical transformation?
Yes, please, all 4 of us.
Ooh, ooh! And Astrid runs over to a hat to go look at it, and she tries to touch it, and the lady says, let's not touch yet. We have to make sure that, you are paying. So she looks to you, Maris.
Maris will just hand over a credit card.
Good. And she doesn't even tell you the price. She just swipes it. Cha-ching!
Maris
And
knows better this time.
And she motions to the inside of the shop, and she says, it looks like we have a few booths back in the back that might be available, and our fairy attendant, will help you very shortly.
Thank you so much. All right, Astrid, you ready?
Yes! I want that, and that, and that, and that, and that. And she's just pointing to all the dresses and all the crowns.
That's probably more than we can get all at once, but we'll see. We'll
You
see
mean
what
I
your
have to
fairy
choose?
says. Well, maybe your fairy will have a recommendation for you.
Okay! And you all make your way back towards the back of the shop, and you hear a familiar voice greet you from the back. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Fairy Godmother's Magical Transformations. I will be your fairy attendant today, and... Wait, Maris? Neora? Oh my god!
I knew it was runs and tackles him.
And Lyle just throws his hands around, or his arms around you, and he's like, how are you here? Oh my gosh!
Ava wanted to meet the princesses.
Oh, Ava's here too. Hi, Ava. And Ava's like, what are you doing here? Like, I thought you graduated. Is this what you do now? And Lyle's like, well, it's just a bit of a summer job before I start my assistantship in, Little Apollonia. But I just had to get some extra cash, And
this is perfect for you, Lyle. Oh my
This
God.
really suits you.
And it's an adorable outfit that I get to wear, and I just get to make people beautiful every day, except for the fact, oh man, it's so busy today. It is so busy today, and like everybody called in sick except for me, and of course, Madame Claude does not do the dressing or the hair or the makeup. It would all be me. So, hey, would you guys mind helping me a little bit?
Sure.
Are we allowed?
I mean, Madame Claude's not going to notice. It'll be fine, right?
Yeah,
It's
sure.
just I am running back and forth. So, I mean, I love and trust my Chroma Kids so much, and I think you all have very creative, artistic minds and eyes. So maybe you could dress these beautiful, wonderful participants back here while I go work on the front, and then I'll give you some free stuff.
Sounds great.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. All right, I'll be right back. And Lyle rushes around to help the people up back here. And so we've got a few people sitting in the chairs. And I'm going to have you guys pick whoever you would like to try to doll up. We've got, let's see. We've got Greta, who looks like she is a teenage girl waiting. We've got Drake, who is an older gentleman with a scarf. We've got a kid named Aaron, who looks like he's pretty fancy looking with his little sunglasses and hat. And we've got Delphine, who is probably about 25. And they are all waiting expectantly. And Delphine looks to all of you and goes, "Are you the fairies that will be helping us today?"
We most certainly are.
Well then, I paid good money. Get to it. And then who would you all like to pick?
I'm leaning towards Drake.
Okay, gonna go over to Drake. All right, what about you, Neora?
I'm gonna go for Delphine.
All right, you're gonna go for Delphine. You're brave. Okay. Ava just looks around and she's like, oh my god, this is like peasant's work, but I guess I'll go try to help Greta. And Astrid runs over to Erin. She's like, I'm gonna be your fairy godmother today, and we're gonna have so much fun. Yeah. So, all right, let's take a look. Let's start with with Drake. Drake looks to you, Maris, and he says, I think I want something a little classy.
Right.
And so go ahead and roll me with two things. Roll me a brains and roll me a charm. Brains 5 and charm 7.
Well, that was a 2 on the brains and a 4 on the charm.
Oh man. Okay. So
failed
you
both.
look around. Yes, you look around. The clothes are just, there's so many clothes everywhere. There's wigs everywhere. Everything is kind of stacked in a way that probably the attendants understand where everything is, but you do not. So think about maybe the movies you have seen from this park, and what would you like to dress him up as? You kind of have to ballpark guess since he's giving you very vague requests.
You know, he looks fancy. So, I feel like he might be a Sea King kind of guy.
Ooh, okay. So what are you gonna go find to dress him up?
So I think she's going to look for, like, a coral reefy type of crown. Lots of gold stuff if she could find gold anywhere. Probably
Some seashells, maybe to put.
anything with like scales on it, maybe some
Ooh,
netting.
yeah. Oh yeah, like a shiny scale cape and maybe
Yeah.
some netting to go over that. Okay, go ahead and roll me another brains of, let's do 7.
That would be a 1. Can she use
Okay.
magic for this?
Yeah, you can. Well, I don't know, it might be a risk.
Yeah, that's a risk. She's not going to screw up that early in the day.
Okay, so then you go off to go, you probably let him know, like, I'll be right back. And so he sits in his chair, and it's going to take you quite a while to go find this stuff. Basically, you are collecting all these pieces, but it's taking you a good minute to do so. Yeah, and then, Niora, let's bounce to you. Delphine looks to you and says, make me the most glamorous person in this room.
I mean, I think you already are that. I can happily help best I can.
Well, thank you. All right, do your magic, fairy godmother.
Happy to help. And Neora's going to... Neora's kind of used to flattering people. We've been living with Ava for like 2 months.
Okay, go ahead and give me a charm and a brain.
Yeah.
What was it? Brain 5, charm 7.
Mm-hmm. I'm very happy you picked that order, by the way. Just putting it out there. Thank you.
What was it?
Be a brains of exactly 5 and a charm of 9.
Oh, hello, Singularity Roleplay. Thank you very much for raiding.
Hello,
we are
hello.
currently in a theme park, dressing people up. Okay, what was your charm?
9.
Okay, so
No, I have a +1 for my stat, 10.
okay, so you're looking at this woman, and you can kind of get the vibe that she is wanting to dress not as a princess, but as a queen. So, what character are you going to dress her as today?
Okay, let's go with...
Probably inspired by the characters, right? Because technically adults aren't allowed to dress up, so it'd be like accents, colors, things of that nature.
Yeah, I think let's go, if they wanted a fairy godmother to do it, let's do Queen Titania.
Ooh, okay. And what are you going to go find?
So there is a beautiful antler tiara that comes out encrusted with silver gems that look like moons coming down through it. That on the top, a green like lace shawl that goes over to give a silhouette of like the cape. She gets. I don't obviously. I'm sure we're not actually changing their outfits. It's more accessories for like a photo. Is my assumption for this?
Yeah.
Yeah, because they're still wearing like their clothes.
Right. Go ahead and roll me a brains, TN7.
Exploded. Hell yeah, got me. That's gonna be a 15.
Okay, so you rolled pretty high. So I will say that you got back with your things and you're dressing Delphine. And as you're going in the stacks to try to find like the costume pieces, you see Maris and you end up helping her probably collect stuff too. Because
she knows Lyle's organization strategy, and if Lyle's been here a few months, it's organized exactly like Lyle's closet.
oh yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, you probably did a lot of organizing in this place.
Nira just knows where he puts things and just kind of
And so you're hearing the conversations on the side while you two are working on each side, and Astrid is working with Aaron, and Aaron is saying, I think I want to be taller. Can you make me taller? And so Astrid's like, got it. So she runs around and starts collecting hats and crowns and just starts piling them on top of each other on his head until he has like 10 hats on his head. And he's like, whoa, it's a little hard to walk with this. And she looks around to see how she can secure it to his head. Does anyone have anything they can offer to her? How can I make sure the hats don't fall off and hit somebody in the face?
Did I hear that?
Yeah.
Okay.
She said it out loud.
Here's some ribbon. You can try ribbon.
Ooh, okay. And she crawls up on top of the chair to start securing the ribbon on top of his 10 piles of hats. And Greta is, talking to Ava, and she's like, what do I want? I don't know, I'm so indecisive. I really like the Ice Queen, but I think Snow White is so sweet. And of course, there's always Ariella. I don't know. And Ava's like, oh my god, bitch, can you just decide something? Like, we don't have all day, and I'm in here stuck with you.
Ava!
What?
Customer service!
I've never done this before. I don't know what customer service is.
The way people treat you when you're buying stuff. Act like that.
You want me to behave like...
Yes.
Yes.
Roll a charm.
I would
roll a charm of 8 to both of you.
I will take you anywhere you want after this.
Oh, it rolled from a 9 to a 1.
That's gonna be a 9 for me.
Okay. So she looks to you, Maris, and she's like, I am no customer service person. I'm not a peasant or a servant. But then you say, Tess, that you'll take her anywhere she wants. And she's like, fine, I guess. Okay.
And Neil kind of give her a little hug, like, humility does fit a queen.
She glares at you, but then she turns to Greta and she goes, whatever you wish, my lady. How about we dress you up as... You know what? You've got kind of a masculine face. Maybe we should make you Prince Charming. And Greta's like, okay, if that's your suggestion. So
okay.
Ava will start collecting armor pieces around the shop. And by this point, I think we can say everybody has been dressed. So Drake is looking pretty majestic in his sea attire. And he gets up and he looks in the mirror and he says, well, I do think this is a nice fit for me. Here's a little tip. And then he gives you a $5 bill.
Thank you.
Thank you. And I will be seeing all of you later. And he walks out. Okay, Delphine gets up and she's like, oh, I feel just so glamorous. This is beautiful. You even put little butterflies in my hair.
It's all part of the magic.
You really? How long have you been working here? It must be quite a while.
Glamour just calls to me, and as Nira twirls a mirror, the butterflies look for a second like they flap.
know. Oh, I can't wait to get out there and show everybody. I think they'll just mistake me for a staff member. I hope they do.
Most certainly shall. Nero
And
gives a little bow.
And she bows back and walks out. And Aaron walks out in his 10 hats and he's like, wow, I feel like a troll king. And Astra's like, yeah, you're like a troll king here. And she walks over and you hear a crack as she snaps a piece of the chair off, like a leg. And she goes, here's your club. And he goes, yeah! And he starts running around and hitting people with it. And he's like, this is great!
You know what?
Come again!
We'll tell Lyle.
Yeah, it's fine.
I'll
And
fix it.
yeah, lastly, you've got Greta, who stands up in very heavy armor. And Ava has twirled up her hair into like a very short haircut and put the helmet on. And she's like, oh, perfect. And she flips the visor down so that her face is hidden. And she goes, it just looks so good on you. Oh my gosh. Like, I wouldn't even think it was you in there. And Greta's like, if you say so. Oh, I definitely do. Now, is there anything else I can do for you? But ma'am, m'lady, my bitch. And Greta goes, I think that'll be all. Thank you. And she wanders off. All right, everybody. You managed to help Lyle. Lyle comes rushing back and he's, oh man. Okay, I've got the people in the front covered. I think they're all good to go. And it looks like there's no one else here. Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
So we got them, but as you should have gestured the table leg. So
Sorry.
What happened?
there was a troll king, and he needed a club, so Astrid gave him a club. And can we to fix that?
Okay, I'll be right back. And he runs off and brings back a fake sword and tries to prop it under the table. Hopefully, it'll be fine for now. It's fine. Madame Claude will give me an earful later, I'm sure. But thanks for helping me.
Yep, of course.
Okay, what can I do for all of you? Do you want makeovers?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
All right, and he'll set you down in each of the thrones. And go ahead and tell me what you would like to look like for the day.
Oh.
You also get a set, well, Ava already got a set of ears, but you can get a set of complimentary ears or a crown if you would also like.
Oh, wow. Maris just wants to look... She tells...
Like Lena?
Well, she says she wants to look like a princess, but she really means that she wants to look like Luna because that's her favorite.
And by this point, Lyle knows all of the characters of the park. So he's like, oh, that's going to be no issue. It's going to be super easy. I mean, you already kind of look like Luna anyway. I mean, look at this dark hair. Let's start by curling it. And so he'll start to curl your dark hair. And he brings over a purple dress with boots. And he's like, this is just slightly off the actual park costume. So you won't be mistaken.
Awesome. Thank you.
Oh, I have a fur-trimmed coat, too, that you're going to really like. And he runs off to go get it.
All right.
All right. How about you, Neora?
I feel like Neora's favorite is probably... What did we call the Sea King's daughter?
Oh.
Ariella is what
Yeah.
I named her, yes.
I feel like Neora's favorite is Ariella because, again, like a girl from the water who really wants to be like, you know, with all the humans, but like has to like do the whole. So I feel like Neora definitely has a soft spot for Ariella. But Neora also knows that Ava fucking hates Ariella. There's something like the internal like Lyle asks, and Neora goes say it. They go,
I don't know if Ava quite knows who Ariella is yet because she's got her ears on. She's got the Ariella ears on. So but she will figure out who Ariella is later.
I think Neora goes for that because it's, yeah.
So, I think Lyle's gonna help you by putting like little sea stars in your hair, bringing it up. You have pretty short hair, right?
Yeah, it's like a bob.
So kind of maybe like little fake pearls strewn through. And what kind of outfit do you think you'd want to have Niora in?
Um, I feel like Neura goes for something a little bit classier than what like, they normally wear. Neura normally dresses like they're going to Coachella. Outside of their hoodie. Neura's either in the hoodie or Coachella is Neura's go-to outfit vibes. So I feel like something that's actually more of like an actual dress would probably be kind of cool for like a park. Yeah, let's go with
Okay.
that.
Okay. And Ava looks over to you, Niora, and she goes, "Oh, I like that. Can I like match your vibe?"
Yeah, yep.
Okay. And she will also request kind of some clothes that look like Ariella as well. Kind of like the mint green and the blues. And she's like, "Now we can match."
Maris is dying.
Neura,
Not to, but she's dying.
Neura normally cannot blush. When she's in a human disguise, is an exception to that. Neura blushing. So, group selfie.
Wait, we gotta get
Yeah.
Yes, yeah, that, yep.
Yeah, okay, so, she looks around and she says, "Can I get a mix of Shred and Snow White and Rapunzel and the Snow Queen?"
And Lila's like, "Okay, so you want a mix of everything. I love how creative you are. Let's go ahead and give you a tail and ears like Shred, a crown like the Ice Queen, few little animals around you like Snow White, and we'll give you a super long hair like Rapunzel." She's like, "Yeah, that's great." So
Perfect.
he basically just puts all the pieces together, and it's like, "Oh, okay. Now, would you like me to take your picture?"
Yes, please.
You got it.
Just throws the camera over Lyle.
Oh, right, one of these big weird things. Of course.
yeah,
Where's
well,
the button again?
And Neura comes over and just starts like pointing out like all of her camera bits and
Okay.
probably
okay.
way too much rather than just this is the button.
All right, everybody, pose. Chroma Kids, smile. Say Dreamland.
Dreamland.
Flash, and then the picture. Is it one of those Polaroids
Yeah,
that comes out?
it's Polaroid. Yeah.
Like, oh god, it spits. Okay, here. And he gives it back to you. Have a wonderful day at Dreamland, and I will see you all coming up later this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I still work next door to you, so
Yes! So we'll see each other all the time.
plus like
Oh,
I'm-
I miss you all. Love
miss
you.
you too.
He gives you all hugs, big tight hugs, before you head out. All right. Let's go back to Dreamland.
I have so many props on my desk.
It's probably going to prop you in a weird spot again. All right. Is it propping you like behind? Okay,
Yeah.
there you
That
go.
little door.
All right, so you come out of the castle, Astrid and Ava are with you, and you look at the map and you see that there are many, many food stalls, many toy stalls. There is, to your left, Vic's Great Adventure. It is what's described on the map as a big kind of roller coaster adventure ride.
Oh, no.
And on the right-hand side is an escape room. And then if you go down the wooden bridge, there is a water ride.
So where to? I'll leave it up to you
Well.
guys.
Are we hungry? Do we want to get a snack?
Oh, yeah. Can I have a churro?
Sure. Let's get some churros.
I've
I
never had a
could.
churro before, but it looks really good.
It is. It's very tasty.
I would kill for churro.
Yeah, there's no chocolate in them. You can have it.
Wait, is that a thing
Alright.
for werewolves? Still like following that.
I actually don't know if it's all werewolves or if it's just Farkas. He doesn't.
Okay.
he avoids chocolate. I don't know if he has to or if he just doesn't like it.
Like, he
Yeah,
does
I
work out
don't
a
like
lot.
chocolate either. It makes my tummy hurt.
Okay, yeah, no chocolate for you then.
Okay, so it is
But
a
I
thing.
can't have a churro?
No, you can have churros.
Yeah, it's got cinnamon and sugar, not chocolate.
Yay! Okay, let's go. There's a churro place right there behind that Bigfoot dude.
Oh,
And Ava just scowls over at Bigfoot.
yeah.
Ava,
We did a Vic's Adventure last year. I don't know that we need to go on that one again.
yeah, we can maybe pass.
What do you
Yeah.
mean? Did everybody already go on this ride already?
No, we mean the...
No, it was a thing that we did with Cal. It was...
Okay, well, maybe we can go on that one last then, if we have time. I don't know.
Yeah.
Right now, I just gotta go talk to the princesses. So I'm gonna go do that. And
You don't want
can
food?
all stuff your... Oh, get me a churro.
Okay.
And
we could all go together because Astrid probably wants to meet the princesses too.
Yeah, we can, like, go
you
get
can
food
meet
and then...
me over there. I have to talk to them privately first.
Okay, can you call to get my churro? I'll
Yeah,
go.
I got your churro. Don't worry. I
Yeah.
got you.
So, Maris, you're
Um,
standing in line for a churro. Neora, what was that?
Neura's going with Ava because Neura's going to be like, yeah, like, I just want to take your photo, yeah?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, and you do know that okay, so this here is a...
Okay, so, and she walks into the courtyard and she walks up to the Ice Queen and she's like, hello. And she gives a little curtsy and she's like, what's your name? I've heard you're American royalty and I'm so delighted to meet you. And the Snow Queen looks to her and, Neora, give me a brains check of 6.
Adversity token, do I spend one?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
I spent my one adversity token on Ava's bullshit.
you clock that this is a mortal actress, right? And she looks to Ava, and you can maybe tell some of the thoughts going on behind her eyes are like, oh, this is where's her child? Oh, it's just her. Okay, that's cool. Is she? I assume she's playing around and she's role playing with me. So okay, I'm gonna go with it. Like those are the thoughts kind of going and across her face. And she goes, "Well, hello, young maiden." And Ava goes, "No, I am also a princess, actually." And she's like, "Oh, is that so? And where do you fare from?" I fare from the sea. You've probably heard of my daddy. His name is Poseidon.
Neura's just going to gesture to, like, the fake, like, mermaid stuff they've all got on that Lyle put on as, like, just mouth birthday, just...
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Somebody says that. She gives a subtle nod. And she's like, "Oh, I see, Ariella. Very nice to meet you." And Ava goes, "Ariella, no, that's not my name. My name is Ava Amathea. I know it kind of sounds like Ariella, but my name is Ava." And the Snow Queen looks a bit confused at first, and she goes, "Oh, you must be Ariella's sister. What are you talking about?" "Oh, well, Ariella is also a daughter of Poseidon and is one of our princesses here at Dreamland." And she looks to you, Neora.
Ava!
Excuse me?
It sounds like Mona's telling you, fuck.
Who's this Ariella bitch? And she's just like,
Ava, there are children at the park. Okay, how about...
yeah,
we
I
get a
see there's
photo?
children, Neora. Anyway, that's not the point. The point is, where is this Ariella bitch? She looks around. I'm gonna jump to Maris. As Neora is struggling over here.
Yep.
Maris, go ahead. You're ordering how many churros?
4, I think.
4. So you're waiting to order churros. You finally get up to the front of the line. And go ahead and roll me a brains check of 10.
Oh no. Oh, that's a 4. Come on, explode again. 3, 7.
Okay. Okay, 7. So you're purchasing all the stuff. You know, you get your 4 churros, and you turn around, and Astrid is nowhere
Oh my
to
god!
be seen. Astrid is nowhere to be seen.
Astrid! Astrid!
No response.
Astrid, if you don't get over here, you're not getting anything else today. You don't get your $100.
No response.
Oh, shit. Oh, well, let's start looking for her, I guess. Shit. I lost my sister-in-law. It's fine. It's fine.
So you have your 4 churros. You go back, I assume, over to Neora and Ava.
Yeah. Nura, we got a problem.
Yep, I wait
Yeah.
for a problem.
We do have a problem. I need to find this Ariella
Okay,
bitch
Yeah,
Ava-
I
right
need to
now.
find Astrid.
What do you mean you need to find? Wasn't she just with you?
Yeah, she was, and now she's not. And I called for her, and she's nowhere. So can we help? We'll do whatever you need to do later, but we gotta find the kid.
I think my issue is a bit more pressing.
Okay, Ava, we're gonna go. We can start both. Let's go have a look. We'll find them both at the same time. Maybe Astrid's with Ariella. Yeah, and you're just gonna like push Ava to Maris.
Yeah.
You think Ariella kidnapped a kid?
No!
I mean, I wouldn't put
Ava-
it past her. She's kidnapping my identity! And she's like screaming as she says this.
All right. Yeah, Astrid. Astrid.
Nero's just gonna hand like $50 to the poor actress. Again, they save us
Someone
money.
takes it and she's like, slips it. She's like, okay.
Been a long bachelor weekend. Yeah. I'm sorry.
Good luck with that one. Have
Yeah,
a dreamy day.
you too. I'm so sorry.
Oh god.
All right. Well, where should we look? Let's go on a ride. Maybe Astrid went on a ride without us.
She can't. She's too small.
I mean, there's plenty of little kids riding rides. Look. And she just points to, I don't know, a child walking into the escape room.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's figure out where we need
Well-
to go.
Isn't there like a ride over by the water? Maybe we should go over there. Maybe that's where Ariella has kidnapped her.
I don't think Ariella's kidnapped. Okay.
Okay. No, we need to.
Okay. What's Astrid's favorite film?
Shred.
Okay, so maybe she's over with Luna. Luna's at the entrance to the Shred escape room. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Let's start there.
Yeah.
That feels like a smart thing. That's why I didn't think of it. It's fine.
Okay.
Okay,
Ava-
let's go do that then.
Yeah, Ava, I promise we'll find Ariella after. We'll have a chat. It'll all be good. Promise. Yeah.
Good. Okay, good. Because I have some shit to settle with
Yeah,
that bitch. I don't know who she is, but I'm
It's-
about to. And she's
You-
about to know who I am, too.
Are we cool to have a little chat first? Just little one-on-one, me and you.
We are having a chat right now.
You know what I mean, Ava. It's not walking.
So you're all walking towards the escape room, and Luna greets you at the front, and she looks to you, Maris, and she says, "I love your dress."
Thanks. Have you seen a little girl, with what did she have? She had the Rapunzel hair and an Ice Queen crown and.
Did she have the ears? Yes, yes. I did see her. She just went in with a little boy.
Okay, let's go in and try and find them.
Oh, but you have to wait till they're done with the escape room. Wait, are you with that little girl?
Yeah.
Yep.
She's supposed to be holding my hand. She didn't. She let go.
Oh.
We just paid for churros and she...
Yeah, she ran off.
Okay. Eat your churros. There's no food allowed on the ride, but then I'll go in and I'll knock 3 times. And she knocks 3 times, and there's a pause, and then the door opens. Okay. Go ahead and eat your churros and then head right in.
Yeah, I'll buy new churros. It's fine.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hand the churros to Luna.
Luna takes the 4 chairs. She's like, thanks. All right, so I'm going to change our music up. Okay, and let's make our way into the Shred escape room.
Okay.
Also, let me just quickly say while it's loading. Well done on the map today, Danny, by the way.
Yeah, this is fantastic.
It's amazing.
Thank you. So you hear the giggling, the high-pitched giggling of something in the speakers above, but you also hear the giggling of somebody else in the room.
Astrid.
It is Astrid.
Mhm.
Hey, over here!
Did you seriously run away from me?
What?
You left.
I didn't leave. I just went to go hang out with Aaron.
Yeah, you left without telling me. So that's it. No more buying stuff today.
What?
You ran
Really?
away. Yeah, you ran away. Do you know what Farkas would have done if I lost you?
He would have probably yelled at me. He'd never yell at you.
No, he'd yell at me if I lost you.
He'd probably yell at me.
Sorry, I just got really excited. I went over and saw Luna.
Okay, but next time you tell me where you're going. Okay?
Okay.
But since we're here, I guess.
Where are you guys?
Um,
You
I'm
haven't put us in
still
yet. We're still
on
in the.
main street.
Oh!
Did I? Oh my gosh.
Ah!
I'm currently by Bigfoot.
Let's bring you all in. There we go. Not Oakley's. What the heck? Okay. Jesus. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, well, my friend, Aaron has never seen the movie, so I was telling him all about it.
Okay. Well. Okay. Let's just do the room.
Okay.
Oh, also, we're not allowed to leave. And Ava's like, excuse me? What do you mean we're not allowed to leave?
Hold on. Excuse me. We have 3 new people who have come. Can we have the introduction played again, please?
And you hear Luna's voice above the speaker. Of course. All right. So, Danny, would you like to take the reins?
All right. So there is a little voice that comes through the speaker that is going to give the synopsis of what this room is all about. Welcome to Shred's Great Escape. Shred and Luna have left for their honeymoon, and you guys were supposed to take care of their cabin. They're due home today, so you all headed to the village to get supplies and gather some fresh flowers on your way back. While you were gone, a mischievous group of fairies snuck in and rearranged everything. You only have a half hour to get everything back where it belongs before Shred and Luna return. Good luck!
So we're supposed to clean? Is that what we're doing?
Well, no, we have to, solve little puzzles and put things back in the right spots to open doors and unlock things so we can get out. It's an escape room. We're trying to get our way out of here.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, that should be pretty easy. I mean, I'm pretty smart. So let's figure it out. What do we do? Let's see. Maybe we should kill the fairies first? And Astrid's like,
No, don't kill them!
No, so we have to find the things that are out of place from the movie.
okay, I've never seen the movie. Have you seen the movie? I assume.
Yeah, a few times.
Nior, have
What?
you seen the movie?
Only to bully Maris.
Okay, so I take it that I missed this movie night. So,
Oh,
No, I
we'll
think
fix
I think you fell asleep.
oh, well, probably. Okay, well, okay, I'll follow your lead.
it. Okay.
Okay.
So I guess we just need to find things that don't look right. Astrid, can you help us find things that are wrong from the movie?
Yeah, definitely. I've seen this movie 100,000 times.
Well, let's start looking and see what's wrong.
Okay, I'm gonna roll for Astrid a brains.
Okay.
Doot, doot, doot. Okay, she got a 4. So she's looking around
And she's like, oh, I think that the kitchen is a little weird.
Okay, let's go take a look in the kitchen. And as you head over there, let's see. It looks mostly like the movie, except when you open up, all the drawers are like sealed shut except for one. And when you open up that drawer, there's 1 fork, 1 knife, and 1 spoon.
Yeah, this is because Shred is lonely and also has no one he lives with. But now that he has Luna living with him, he can't only have 1 fork, spoon, and knife.
Right, so I bet there's another one hiding somewhere.
Okay, come on, let's go look. Niora, you go look in the living room. Maris, you go look in the kitchen. I'll look under this rug.
Okay. Nora, you want to roll a brains and see if you find something out of place?
Oh god, why are you asking Niora to roll brains?
Lots of brains checks tonight
There are
for
a
this
lot of
group.
brains checks.
Yeah, I got a 5.
Okay.
Not terrible.
So you notice there are family photos on the mantle.
Hmm.
And the movie makes a really big point of panning across each of them in order. And you can tell that they're not in the order of the movie.
Okay. What order were they in? Okay, what order are they currently presented?
Currently, there is a wedding picture of Shred and Luna.
Mhm.
And all 10 of Shred's nieces and nephews. And his 3 siblings with their mates. And both of his parents. So that's one picture. Next to it is a picture of his parents and Shred and his brothers and sisters as very young pups. Then there is a picture of his parents with all of their kids, the 3 mates, and the 10 grandchildren. And then there's a picture of the parents with the 4 children and the 3 of them who have mates.
Okay, so clearly this is like the order of the movie, right, Niora?
Yeah, totally. Yeah, that seems. Yeah. So, Nero's gonna go with all of them as little kids first, and then the parents with the siblings with people, parents with the siblings with grandkids, and then at the end it'd be the wedding because he was kind of alone for the vast majority of it.
And as Nero puts that last photo into place, there's a click, and the bedroom door swings open.
We did it!
Wait, that's not the door we came out or came in.
Oh,
Do you think that's the
So
bedroom?
yeah.
Let's go.
yeah!
Ava, you taking bedroom?
I guess. I'm so where's the spoons? We're so
We'll find the
fine.
spoons. Don't worry about it.
Maybe they're in the bedroom. Why would they take spoons in the bedroom?
I don't know what people are into.
Weird. Okay, so let's go in the bedroom.
Okay. And let's have Ava just roll, I guess, a brains check to observe things.
Okay. Oh my god, what is that? Okay, 6.
Okay. She can notice and figure out that this is wrong. There is a packed bag on the bed.
Yeah, I don't... I guess... Wait. Yeah, they went on like some kind of trip, didn't they? This doesn't make sense. She goes over to the bag and starts throwing stuff out of the
Oh
bag.
gosh, okay. Well, hold on. And Maris goes to join her. I'm like, okay, here. The nightgown, it goes under her pillow. It's the one closest to the window.
Oh, okay, sure. And she folds it and puts it under there.
And as she's reaching under there, she feels something.
Is it a spoon?
It is!
Oh my god, I found the spoon, everybody! They are really weird. Ugh, like so kinky. And you just hear Astrid being like, what's a kinky?
And you just covers.
It's crooked, like hair can be kinky. It's a shape of
Okay.
things.
Don't ask your brother.
No. Oh, Astrid, do you remember where the family photo goes?
Yeah, it's on the mantle. It's on the bedside.
Yeah,
Table?
the bedside table.
Yeah.
You go put it there.
She runs over and grabs it and puts it on the bedside table.
See, it's been a long time since I've seen it. It's been like a
It's
month.
okay. And do you remember where her rocks go? Her gemstones?
Or gemstones. Ooh, she
Where
looks
do they go to
around.
catch the light?
Oh, by the window.
That's it.
She picks him up, runs him over, puts him by the window.
And Nora, did you follow us in there too?
Yeah.
Go
Nora needs
ahead
to make
and
some
roll
snide
me a brains
marks.
check to see if you remember where the sheep figurines go.
That's a pretty good. It's gonna be a 4. That's pretty good for me.
I mean, you're just trying to remember a movie that you've seen, like, a lot.
Yeah,
I think you can do that. They go on the windowsill by the sink. So, back in the kitchen.
Toodles.
So you go. Oh my gosh, where'd you go? I can move you to the kitchen.
Yep,
Wait,
thank you.
wait. Okay.
So, as you put them onto the little windowsill, the cutlery drawer that was previously closed pops open again.
Mm-hmm.
And so you can see that
So-
you're supposed to put stuff in it.
Ava, spoon?
Oh yeah, here. And she tosses you the spoon. I think we have to find like the fork and the knife, right?
Yeah. Oh
Also-
my goodness.
Yeah.
Maris looks up at the wall in the bedroom. This is all wrong. You guys, we have to fix this.
I hate to be the... Who's the other kid?
Oh, that's Aaron.
I'm Aaron.
Do you want to help with the pictures, Aaron?
Sure. I've never seen the movie, but I can help.
Okay, so I posted the pictures in our Discord.
Oh my gosh.
And
Okay.
I'm going to also pop up the wrong pictures here.
Oh my gosh, this is so cute.
So, we're not going to do really high brains checks for these, but some of it we can just you can logic out without having to even know who all the characters are, right?
Yes.
So it's a family tree of photos on the wall.
Okay, let's see.
So Aaron looks at the pictures.
I think that Baron is wrong.
That's right. Baron's wrong. So we'll take that one down and we'll put it somewhere else.
Baron's gotta be.
Wait, is he supposed to go? She's supposed to go somewhere else?
Yeah, she goes somewhere else.
Okay.
Who do you think goes at
Me.
the top? Astrid, I bet you know who goes at the top.
Yeah, it's gonna be Remus and Acalia.
That's right. That's Shred's mom and dad. So
Yeah.
they put them up at the top. And what about the other side? Who goes at the top on the other side?
Oh, it's gotta be Roald and Selena.
That's right. That's Luna's mom and dad.
Yeah. Okay, Neora, your turn.
I think you guys know this film better than me. I'm not gonna lie to you all.
No, you've seen it. Come on.
Okay, cool. Brains check.
This brains check will be to notice something about the pictures.
Well, that's a 1. So,
Okay. There are pictures on the wall.
there are certainly pictures.
Ava can do a brains check.
Sure. Okay, let's do it. All right. She rolls up and she goes, okay, move aside. I got this. I know a bunch about pictures. All right, 5.
Okay, so she can easily tell that there are 3 frames that match, that all have kids in them. Those are probably the grandkids, so they're going to go on the bottom row.
Oh, yeah. Like, you can definitely tell that these frames have, like, little pointy things in the corner. So those go on the bottom. And then, oh, yeah. Definitely, like, the ones with the squigglies in the frames are all siblings. Wow, werewolves get busy. Cool. So...
I mean, Farkas has, like, 3 sisters, so there's 4 of them. And Remus and Acalia had 4 kids. And Roald and Selena had 3. So that's...
Doesn't your dad have like 25 kids?
It's a big family. I mean, my daddy has lots of kids too, but I don't really know all of them. Thankfully.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, that would be horrible. So she'll arrange it to where the grandkids are on the bottom and the siblings are on in the middle part.
Okay. And we can do one more brains check from Neora to see if she can figure out where they're supposed to be
Me a 10.
Oh,
I
yeah.
exploded.
Okay.
She remembers which siblings are which. And she fixes them. And so,
Yeah. If you remember Draco, Arden, Nash, and Barrick are all under Remus and Acalia.
that's right. And you get the pictures all fixed up.
Astrid will help you, Neora.
Yeah, you kind of just picks up Astrid towards where the frames.
She puts them on each side.
Okay, we did it!
Okay. And there's, well, we're still missing a fork and a knife.
Hmm. Is it... Can I check behind the paintings?
You can. But we took them
Where
all
else?
off the wall, so we didn't see anything behind them.
That's true. Where else could they be?
Well, we can look in the living room.
Yeah, let's go look in there.
She runs in there. I think she's going to take the spoon out of the drawer and sniff it and put it back, and then she's going to try to do a brains check to try to figure out maybe where
Alright.
it is. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. Exploded. Okay. Astrid got a 15.
Okay.
Werewolf
so
cheating.
as she's sniffing around, she smells two different places. She smells something weird under the blanket that's at the end of the couch. And she smells something at the piano. And with that brains check, she remembers that there isn't a piano in the movie.
Hey, Bert! There's like something around this piano, but there isn't a piano in this movie. And then there's this blanket over here that smells kind of weird and metallic, but...
She lifts up the blanket.
And as she lifts up the blanket, there's a knife underneath her. Sorry, a fork underneath the blanket.
Yay! And she lifts the blanket and the fork goes flying up.
Oh gosh, be careful of that.
Okay, yep.
And she grabs it.
mine!
She runs over and puts it in the drawer.
Okay, and Maris fixes the blanket and puts the pillows back on the couch all neat and tidy. Okay, so the piano. Does anyone play piano? Do any of us know how to read music?
No.
No, but I did have people in my court who played piano, so I could probably do it just fine.
Okay.
Ava, that is the most you thing you've said all day.
I mean, I'm great at everything, so...
Well, let's go look at the piano then. And sitting at the piano, there's some sheet music.
Okay, we've got some lines and circles. I'm gonna start pressing the keys. Beep, bom, beep, boop, 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 boop,
Ava!
Is there any chance that Aaron knows how to play piano?
I know how to play piano. My mom's made me take lessons for 5 years, and I hated all 5 years of it.
Oh, well, do you think
I'm sorry, buddy.
you remember enough to play the music on the sheet music here?
Yeah, I just might need a little bit of help.
Okay.
I need help, getting up there.
Oh, yeah,
Kinda
I can
short.
help you with that. So Maris will just lift him up and put him down.
He cracks his knuckles,
All right.
and I'll roll an intelligence for him, or a brains. I don't know what his dice would be, so I'm just gonna roll a d20 and we'll see. Okay, 14.
Okay, yeah, that is enough to plunk out the last few notes of one of the love themes of the Shred movie. Something.
And let me know if I need to turn my song off so you can play your part. Is that now?
I didn't keep hold of that file.
Uh-oh.
Wait,
do you
do
want
I
me to
have
see?
it?
I think it's in your Discord messenger, but...
Should I use the one that you sent?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Maybe that one.
Let me pull it up
And let me know when to fade off the music.
Okay, go ahead and fade it off.
With him by my side, this feels This feels almost like home.
Did you play
I did. Did it not play?
I didn't hear it. Did you hear it?
No,
Nira?
we're not getting it
All
yet.
right. Well, we're gonna just blame that on technical difficulties, and we'll use our imaginations. But
Yes.
the
Do you want to read the lyrics? What they sound like?
the line is, "With him by my side, this place feels something like home." And as
So
the
that plays over the speakers.
last 4 notes get played, there's a click, and the lid of the piano opens,
You did it! You did it!
All right.
and Astrid is able to grab that knife and run and put it in the cutlery drawer.
Okay. Ugh.
And as she does, the drawer slams shut, and the front door opens wide.
We did it!
Good job.
Now Shred and Luna can come home to a clean house. Kind of.
Well, at least it's not messed up by fairies, right?
That's true. We saved the day!
Yay!
Woo!
Good job, everybody!
She goes around and high fives everybody.
High five, Astrid. Does the kid have parents, though?
Yeah, I don't know, maybe. Did you have parents, Aaron? And Aaron's like, I don't know, my big brother brought me, and then he kind of walked off with his girlfriend.
Oh, should we
Oh.
help you look for him?
Nah, I'm cool.
Okay.
How old are you?
I'm 9.
Okay.
Do you want to just
I-
hang out with us until your brother shows up?
Yeah, that's cool. I like Astrid, she's fun.
Okay, but Astrid, don't run away again.
I won't. I'm sorry, Maris.
Okay, I forgive you. Just don't do it again.
Can I have my $100 back?
We'll see how you behave the rest of the day.
Where's my churro?
We had to give it to Luna because you ran away.
What?
They wouldn't let us in here with it, so we had to give it away.
She gives a pout. She walks out and she looks. Let me bring everyone back out. She looks at Luna, who's standing outside the door, and she goes, "Where's my churro?" And Luna's like, "Oh, I'm sorry. I don't have your churro. I had to give it to Shred. He was very hungry."
Oh, well, it's important to feed Shred. He's a growing boy.
That's true. And you know how he gets when he's hungry.
I bet he eats as much as your brother, right?
Yeah, probably even more.
Oh, goodness.
I guess I could just go get another churro with my $100.
And Aaron's like, "Wow, you got $100?"
She's like, yeah, I'm gonna buy the whole park at the end of the day.
Neo just kind of pats Maris on the shoulder.
Oh, gosh. Okay.
Can you buy me a churro too?
Aaron says.
Tell you what, if you guys promise that you'll stand in line with me and not run away this time, I'll buy you both churros.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay.
Okay.
Maris, do you want to get churros? I feel like me and Ava need to have a little chat
Yes.
about the
Me and the kids
nature
will
of
get
the park.
churros. Yeah, please do. And Maris will hold both hands firmly, one kid in each hand, and walk to the churros. Stand in line, holding their hands.
Okay, sounds good. Nira, where are you on the map again?
I don't know. Where did you put? I'm inside the building.
Oh, there you are. You're
I just
coming
find
along.
myself. Yeah. Okay, I'm on my way.
Okay.
Hi.
Okay, so
I
Maris
was
goes
put
off.
into a wall. I got stuck.
Maris has the kids.
Yes, Maris has the kids, and Ava comes out. And she's like, "Well, that was interesting. Anyway, I'm here
we
to meet
escaped.
royalty. Yes, we did escape. I didn't think I'd be like stuck in a stinky cabin owned by a werewolf for, an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. I don't even know how long we were in there for.
Like 20 minutes.
Well, it felt like 3 hours.
Okay, Ava, let's have a little chat. Let's go for a little walk. There is a really nice, candied apple store over there. Let's go over there.
Oh, okay.
So, you know how on movie nights we occasionally watch films about princesses and kings and queens?
Yeah.
But those ones aren't real. They're only in the projector.
Yeah, what are you getting at?
these people are actors like we were in the play. You know, we did the play with Acles, and you weren't actually Persephone. You're still Ava.
Except for the fact, let me break it to you, Neora. I know this is hard to believe, but people come here from all over the world to meet these princesses, this American royalty.
Yeah, you know,
and I'm pretty sure, don't tell Acles I said this, but I'm pretty sure people would not come all over the world to see her play. So
people come all over the world to see you.
It's true.
So,
but I am not quite at that point.
Yeah, but
Hate
these
to say it, but
I know, but you will be, and these princesses. Basically, okay, these people have accomplished the goal we have for your social media following. But they are to become very famous and have lots of people want attention from them.
Yeah, they're princesses. Why wouldn't people want attention from them?
Okay, but these aren't... Okay, imagine if... Okay, actually, I know. Sometimes when you get super famous and you're a goddess of everything and, you know, being all Ava, yeah?
I feel like you're, like, gaslighting me right now.
No, I said when.
Okay, when?
Yeah, when. Sometimes you're not going to be able to go see every single last person who wants to see you, yeah? Because time, and you can only be in one place at once.
Okay.
So what if you hired someone who looks like you to act like you, so people get to take photos with that person while you're very busy doing things?
I feel like that's super fake.
Exactly! Now we're on the right track.
But that's not what's happening here.
Okay, look at that castle, Ava! Ava, look at the castle!
I see it.
That is smaller than your house.
Yeah, well, it's America. What do you expect?
That's not a real castle.
It's a mimicry castle because it's America and everything is mimicry here.
Like the princesses, mimicries.
No, they're real American royalty. Look. And she goes up to Snow White. She's like, hey. And Snow White's like, oh, hello, fair maiden. And it was like, yeah. Are you real? What? I don't know if I understand what you're asking me. Are you a real princess? Well, of course I am. Why wouldn't I be? I'm the real Snow White. See, Neora? She's trying to tell me that you're not real. Oh, well, I don't know what I would be if I wasn't real. Exactly. Thank you. I just think that, honestly, she just plays with me like this all the time. It's really confusing. I can't. And she walks back to you, Neora, and she goes, they knew my dad, and there's somebody around here who is trying to act like they're me. And honestly, I can't do that.
Okay, but also, you don't know all your siblings, so even... Okay, let's say this is a daughter of Poseidon.
And that's worse, Neora. What if it's real and like my sister is more famous than I am and I've never even heard of her? Like, at least I've heard of Pegasus.
That's true. Okay.
So, like, my sister became American royalty and beat me to the punch? That's unacceptable.
That's fair. It's a fair thing to be upset about.
We gotta find her and drown her. So, let's go see if Maris has our churros.
Okay, you can't drown. Literally, you can't drown.
No, but, there's no harm in trying.
Okay, Ava?
Maybe we can prove if she's fake or not.
Okay, no. Ava. You know I think you're great.
I mean, yeah.
Okay. But... You know how there's no actual... Okay, there's like pull Ava aside, but like not as many people, there's no people around. Okay, you know how there's no actual magic here? This is for, like... monos to, like, think about magic? And how there's a Vic ride over there? And we know the Vics?
Yeah, so clearly it's real because Vic is real.
But you know how there's not actually be a Vic within 1,000 miles of this place because it's not worth his time?
Well, yeah, it's like a museum.
Yeah, this is a museum of princesses. People are, like, doing that for the role. It's like a character they play.
So Vic isn't real, but the princesses are. Got it. Okay.
No, none.
It's fine, Niora. It's fine. And she walks away to go find Maris. Let's go find Maris. It's fine. It's okay if you're still wrapping your head around it. But
Please tell me you're fucking with me.
I've learned about Dreamland. I've heard about it for years, and it's honestly been not bad so far. But I feel like
I'm really glad you're having a good time.
Actual royal procession. That is when we will know.
When you'll know what?
When we know where she'll be.
She's going to be at her ride.
Come on. Let's go.
Okay. buy 2 candy apples on the way past and just walk kind of defeated.
So she'll eat her candied apple with you, and you go over to meet Maris, and she takes a churro as you're buying them. She's like, thanks.
You're welcome.
Okay,
How
so
did go?
we've decided we're going to go to the water ride next, right, Niora? Not only because Niora will feel more at home there or whatever, but also because we might
Bitch, you also live in the water!
True. I think we'll both feel more comfortable in this water ride. And also, maybe that double-crossing bitch will be there, too.
Okay.
Okay.
What is a double-crossing bitch?
No.
I'm going to tell you something really important, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Can I have my churro first?
You can eat your churro while we're talking. Ava says a lot of things that no one else in the world should ever say.
Ooh.
So if Ava
Why?
says something, don't repeat it. Okay?
He's being bad.
Yeah.
Hey! It was like, excuse you, I'm not being bad. There's a difference
Flips
between
her
being
off.
honest and bad. Astrid, like, sees you do that and does it, too.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have done that. Don't ever do that in front of your brother. He'll kill me.
What, this?
She flips her bowl.
Oh, God.
Have another churro.
She takes it, her bowl from her hands are full of
Cancel me off
churros
with
now.
2 churros. God. Oh, I forgot that kids are such sponges.
Nira takes a photo of Astrid with the 2 churros, looking very pleased with herself.
Eating.
She takes one on a Polaroid as like one for herself, and takes one on her phone and texts it to Farkas because she forced Farkas to get a phone as well. So Farkas gets like a text while he's fishing.
Okay, right, water ride.
Nessie water ride. The
Ooh, we
Nessie
get to
water
get-
ride. Away from the Sea King. The Nessie water ride.
Yes, the Nessie water ride.
Nessie, yay! Let's go.
Did you
Come
watch
on,
that
Aaron.
too, Astrid?
I think it's too scary.
Okay. But you still want to do the ride?
You think so? Is it going to be scary?
No,
think so.
shouldn't be. No, it should be fine. Yeah, we're good.
And if it's too scary, you can cover your eyes and I'll protect you.
Okay. Aaron will also be there, right, Aaron? And Aaron's like, yeah.
Okay.
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 So you guys head to the Nessie water ride, which is on the left-hand side, opposite of the Sea King display.
Don't worry about it.
I'm going to go ahead and move everybody there.
Thank you kindly.
And so the way you get to this ride is you have an attendant who opens the rope for you, and you all climb into these long boats. And at the front of these boats are little squirt guns. So let's say, how do we want to sort people? I guess you could all be in a boat together. Yeah, let's just say you're all in a boat together.
We are not, because this was the one you asked me to do. We are not.
Oh, okay. I'll let you take it from here then. I will go ahead and transport us and also switch the music. It's like, we are not.
Kindly, with love, no.
All right.
Oh dear.
Oh, this is very cool. Well done, Danny. So,
Let's see. Okay. You all get in the boats? All right, take it from here.
yeah, so we are all in little boats with little squirt guns. On the side of the boat, there is a steering wheel which has 8 numbers written across it that you can turn to.
Ooh.
Depending on which number you pick, the boat will go to a specific part on the map. It will ride around the track, and Nessie will squirt in a different zone each time. And if it hits one of you, you are out. Last one standing gets a prize.
Oh wow. Okay, so does Nessie flip her tail and
Yeah.
send waves out?
It's
Okay.
a huge tail. The tail gets flipped, and basically a bunch of waves comes over and just envelops one of the boats, knocking it off the track, and it sails down into like a little lazy river around the bomb.
Okay, so Ava will get into her boat and be like, "It's on, bitches! I'm gonna win this prize. I don't know what it is, but I'm winning it."
I have a little tracker. I need, and I did not expect 2 kids, so I need 2 other colours for 2 little children that I did not anticipate.
Are they each playing on their own, or are they just on a boat with us?
That is a good question, Danny.
I could take Astrid on a boat with me if someone else will take Aaron.
Neora, you can take the other little kid. Ava
Sure.
says. I'm
Yeah.
not sharing the prize when I win it.
Yeah, that's fair.
That sounds
Oh.
okay.
Okay, I'll be with you, Neora.
Yeah, hey, buddy. So, I would like. Let me quickly find the prop for each of you.
You know, I've seen a lot of action films. I think I can shoot stuff really well.
Then you'll be in charge of the gun.
Yeah.
Astrid,
okay,
do you want to shoot or do you want to steer?
Oh,
And you can tell Astrid's looking a little nervous as she looks over in the water, and she's like,
I'll steer.
Okay. If you need help, you let me know, because I'm pretty strong.
What if I fall out in the water? I don't know how to
You
swim.
won't fall out, but if you do, I'll catch you. I'll save you. I
Okay.
promise.
All right.
Okay, so each boat is going to pick a number between 1 and 8 for which position they go in on the map. They're like a little circle. Maris, where are you and Astrid going?
5.
5? Okay. That's not stay. God damn it. Ava, where are you going?
number 1, because I'm number 1.
Sure. Nero doesn't say that. Nero does not have time. Not a response to that one. That was Tess. I'm gonna go at 3, and then it's going to be a D8 to see whereabouts they fire,
Ooh, okay.
which is going to be into zone 4. So no one is knocked off this time. Everyone gets a round of shooting to score points. Fight checks.
Okay.
Flight checks?
Fight checks.
Fight checks. Okay.
TN4. It's gonna go up each round. Try and score points.
Let's see. Okay.
8.
6.
Okay, so 2 points for each of you as you scored over 2. Neora gets 1 point because she rolled exactly a 4. Woo! Go Neora!
So what is happening with these fight checks? Are we trying to
So,
shoot the best
yeah,
places?
It's shooting big ass barnacles off Nessie because they're currently very agitated because huge barnacles have latched onto their side. So we have one of them trying to blast them off, and because we're blasting them off, Nessie's not too happy with us and is rooking up an awful lot of waves.
Okay. So as Aaron is shooting, a little bit of water splashes on his glasses, and he's like, "Oh no!"
But no one is knocked out this time. Where are you going next round?
All right.
Scooch over to number 6.
Number 6.
I'm going to number 3.
Number 3. And I'm going to go at slot number 2. It's going to be slot number 2. Neora is out.
Oh no! What happened?
As Neora is aiming to fire, a huge wave comes down as the tail crash, and the boat goes up and over the railing into the little river around. And Neora just kind of
Whoa!
depressed, kind of just floats.
Dang it!
Yeah, I'm
Didn't
sorry.
see that one coming.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I misjudged that one. Sorry, buddy.
Just died!
No, they didn't die. Look, see? They're just in that little river. It just went whoosh, whoosh.
Okay, okay. All right.
Make your shots.
Okay. That's a 6.
This is a D8, right?
Yep, TN5 now.
Okay. Ooh, 8.
Cool, you both get a point.
Okay. All right, now we're choosing the areas again.
Pick your area.
All right. We will go number 4.
Ava's gonna swing back to number 1.
Okay. I mean, number 1. I'm sorry, Ava.
Oh no! Ava, she gets a little too cocky, I think, and goes to like veer close to the monster, and she starts shooting, and she's like, "I'm so good at this! Oh my god, I'm about ready to kick your ass!" And she gets
Everyone's getting over the railing and into the river.
and crash. Ah! That thing cheated! Nessie cheats!
It's okay.
See if I ever help you again, Ness.
Like,
like
you
yelling.
know, Nessie?
Oh, I've met her twice or so.
Okay, so you know this isn't. No, that's a new problem.
Nice!
You can't tell if she's lying about having met Nessie or if she honestly it's like, what? What? Does that mean we won? Wait, do we still have to roll the d8s?
Yes, I've got different prizes depending on how high you get before you get knocked out.
Okay.
Make an attack.
So that
Right,
is,
check TN of 6 now.
8.
Ooh.
Okay. Name a zone.
We will go to zone 3.
Nice. Because it's just you
We're
left.
gonna
I'm
win!
be 2d8 to see how long it takes before you get knocked out.
Okay.
Zone 3?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that is zone 6 gone and zone 5 gone.
Oh. Good job, Astrid.
gosh.
Good steering.
We're doing it!
Make a flight with TN 8.
And 8. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
That is 8 exactly because I have plus.
Oh!
Pick an area.
Let's go to zone 2.
Astrid's
And that-
getting in the zone. She's focusing.
That is going to be
She's cheering.
zone 8 and zone 2.
Oh no!
As you come in with a high score of 7, the barnacles blasted off the side. A tail once again crashes, and Astrid gets knocked up a little bit in the boat, over the rails and down.
I'm gonna roll a flight to see if she gets knocked out of the boat.
She will not be knocked out of the wrist harnesses, but she might get knocked over.
Into the water or just in the
No,
boat?
in the boat.
Oh, in the boat. Okay, let's see. What TN should I reach?
It's a kid's ride. There's safety precautions.
She did get a 12 on her flight, so
Yeah,
I
I
think
think
she's
that's
okay.
fine.
Okay.
Well, what the heck? We almost won! Do we win?
I think we won.
And the boats separate between the ones who failed and the one who stayed at the end to win. And it comes round to a separate room with Nessie's head, not the rest of the animatronic. Just a little animatronic head by itself raising out of the water.
Wow, are we getting eaten now?
I hope not.
Thank you for helping me clean. It was very, very sore. Please take this as thanks. And Nessie's head, the animatronic, goes into the water and bites and pulls up, and there's a selection of prizes up to your level. So up to 7, you get to pick 1. There is Nessie themed swim bands at the top. There is, let me pull up my list 1 second. So there's Nessie themed swim bands at the top. Then there is an inflatable Nessie paddling boat. There is a plushie of Nessie. There is tickets to see Nessie on ice at the Dreamland Resort. And there is the top one, which is the one if you just got 1 point and just happened to be the only one to win. There is 5% off your next shop at Nessieland, which is the gift store.
Smears, will you take me to Nessie on ice?
Oh, I don't know.
Please.
I don't know if we can because we're only here 1 day.
Well, maybe this is somewhere else. Where is Nessie on ice?
It's at the resort, and we're not staying at the resort. We're going back to my house tonight. How about you want to get matching Nessie plushies?
Yeah.
And then next time we come to Dreamland, maybe we'll get Farkas to come too.
Yeah.
Stay at the resort, and then we can go to Nessie on ice.
Okay, and then I'll bring my Nessies to Nessie on ice.
Okay.
And she grabs up one of the Nessie plushies, and then she reaches up and pets the head of the Nessie.
Thanks, Nessie. It was nice helping you.
The animatronic does not respond. It is a programmed line.
Just repeats itself.
Yeah. Oh, thank you for getting me all clean. I was very sore.
Yeah, you said that already. And then the boats, I assume, move.
Yeah, just
towards the
continue
front.
down. And you rejoin now with Ava, who I assume is furious. And
She's just like glaring at you guys as you come up, and she's like, "It's fine. I didn't want those crappy gifts anyway."
Well, that's good. I'm glad you're not disappointed.
I'm not. Honestly, it's fine. Like, I'm pretty sure I did get the highest score. It's just I think my gun was like broken.
Yeah, I
I'm
think.
sure
Do
it was.
you want me to buy you a plushie?
I don't know.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, I was gonna buy her a plushie.
She's like, I did not want this. Whatever. And she grabs it. She's like hugging it.
Neo actually uses her own money for this one. Neo is happy to spend Ava's money for like an awful lot of things, but
If we're exiting through the gift store anyway, which I'm sure we are,
yeah.
Of course, every time.
Maris will buy a plushie for Aaron too.
Aw. And he's like, oh, thanks.
And he like pets it. It's like soft, probably very soft. And as you all exit out into the main area of Dreamland, you will hear an announcement. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming to Dreamland. Now, as you're having a dreamy day, we'd like to let you know that our parade will start very shortly, in about 5 minutes, on the main road. And as you're all lining up for that, we'd like to announce quite excitedly that we have a special guest with us here today. Several special guests, in fact. The Dreamineers. You'll see them in the parade today. All right, have a dreamy day. And that's, I think, where we're going to take our break.
All right.
Yeah. Also, quick comment from Moonshaft. I greatly appreciate your comments. That's exactly what Nessie on Ice is now. It does indeed include signed apologies from the Zamboni drive.
Oh my god.
We'll be back.
See you shortly.
Oh.
Yeah. How do we convince Ava that these are actors? Maris, ideas. Mira's running out of them. She is aware there's movies. Ava is fully aware there's films about this.
Well, you know,
The fact that the films are
Queen has
animated.
films, too.
The fact that the films are animated on Netflix is probably a good indication. my lip gloss normally does not shine anywhere near as much like a balloon. The normal like star background. It shines so much on this background. I really feel so pretty. Oh god, there is the ongoing. Again, Neura's not going to this yet, but why am I into this? Why am I into this? Why am I into this?
Hello, everybody, and welcome back. Everybody is lining up behind the ropes, getting ready for the big parade that will be passing through. And you can tell Astrid and Aaron are bouncing on their toes. They're very excited. They've got their plushies, they've got their churros, they've got, I don't know, maybe they're sharing a piece of cake together. Maybe they ended up convincing Maris that they truly need it.
I'm sure they did.
And so they're talking excitedly about who they hope will be in the parade. And Ava is watching, and she's very like eagle eye on everything going on. And over the speakers, you hear, "Welcome to Dreamland, where all your dreams come true. Everybody, relax, sit back, and enjoy our upcoming magical parade, the most exciting procession of today's events. You'll see some of your very favorite faces, and you'll also see some scary villains as well."
Ooh.
And the floats start to come down the street. And this is a colorful, beautiful procession filled with lively music. There are the princesses you saw near the castle dancing now on top of floats. You've got Rapunzel, of course, playing with her hair. And she puts down her hair just so flowers can fly out and float down on the children below. And of course, you've got Snow White, who is dancing with all of her little animals. You've got the Snow Queen, who is on a very icy, snowy float, and she lifts her hand to wave out as fake snow puffs out and lands on everyone. Everyone's gasping and laughing, reaching out. Of course, there is a float about Luna and Shred, and it is depicting probably their honeymoon scene. Maybe they are dancing in a ballroom. And she's got a beautiful, large, big purple dress. And he is actually in a suit. It's, of course, unbuttoned a little bit because Shred likes to do his own thing. But they are dancing on that float.
Maris might take a picture or two.
Yeah, and I think Astrid will be like, there they are! Ooh, I wish I could meet them both! We got to meet Luna, but we didn't get to meet Shred!
Maybe next time.
Yeah! Oh, there they go! Alright, everybody, go ahead and everybody roll me a brains check.
Can
Yeah.
Niora be holding Ava's hand and arm just to stop Ava literally jumping at the hooking parade?
Go ahead and roll me a brains check, everyone, of 7.
Yeah, I thought
Oh,
so.
that's a 3.
Okay. You are busy taking pictures, Maris. You are clicking, and just trying to take as many pictures as possible. I'm sure Astra is also like, give me the camera, I want to take a picture of you. She takes a picture of you. Then she wants a picture in front of, like, the princess floats,
Right.
etc. All right, Niora, what did you get?
Can I have 2 adversity tokens, Maris? I know one of them Yu-Gi-Oh counts as 2. Can I have 2
Yes, you
adversity
can have
tokens,
2.
Maris?
Okay, Tess, you notice that that Ava is gone.
Fuck's sake.
So,
Okay.
yeah, you notice, you look over and you look down at your empty hand and you're like, oh no, where did she go? So, if you'd like to look around, you're welcome.
Yeah,
to.
I would love to look around for Ava.
Are you trying to recruit Maris's help, or
Yes!
what do you say?
Niora just... Ava's gone missing.
Oh, shit.
She wants to get harassed. Can we please find Ava?
Yeah. Oh, gosh. What do I do with these two?
Put 'em on your shoulders.
You know what? Let's do it. Hey, Astrid,
Yeah.
you want a piggyback ride?
Yes, I could see better that way.
All right. Oh, when you're on my shoulders, can you look and see if you can find Ava?
Yeah, where did she go?
I don't know. It's a mystery.
Oh.
Can you solve the mystery like you helped with Shred's escape room?
Yeah, I'm pretty good at that. I'll be a detective when I grow up.
All right, so I pop her onto my shoulders.
And Aaron reaches up.
All right, come on, buddy. And she'll, she doesn't have any shoulders left, but she'll like hold him kind of high up. He's not
All
quite as
right.
high as Astrid, but
I'll help look too. On the down low. That's not what that means.
Up high now.
All right, let's all look.
And I'm gonna go ahead and roll them. Okay. So Astrid looks around and she goes,
Oh, I see her.
Where?
look! And she points over towards one of the first floats. It's the Snow White float. And you can see a blue head of hair like creeping over across the parade float.
Okay, Nura, you got your girl?
Fuck moment. Yeah, no,
I don't know what to do with her. I found her.
She jumps across the float and she lands on Rapunzel's, and then she starts sneaking her way across the procession.
Okay, yep, on it. Okay, yep, fuck, Astrid, you didn't hear me say that. She just like goes.
Blue. Neora, go ahead and give me a brawn check of 10.
What do you want from me?
Nice.
I exploded. I need to explode twice.
Okay.
Okay.
I did explode twice. I now need to roll a 3.
Okay.
Maris, I have another mercy token.
Yes.
Thank
Okay.
you.
It's a good thing I failed
Neora.
so much.
Oh my gosh. I know you guys are all like, let's go, let's go. Neora, you are
Rolled a 9
climbing
total.
up. Okay, you're climbing. Wait, what did you get?
I rolled a 9 and then mercy token from Maris.
Okay, so you crawl up the float, and you are now on Rapunzel's float, just as Ava jumps and lands on the Ice Queen's float.
Ava. Can that at least be a flight?
Yes, to catch up with her, go ahead and give me a
God.
flight of 12.
Ava, you little shit, come here. It's gonna just be a 18.
Okay, you managed to catch up with Ava, and she's like, oh, hey, Neora.
Ava.
So,
Yes.
the news.
Wonderful news. Go on.
I found her.
You were just like sit Ava down next to her, like in the float, like hidden from people's view.
What?
This is someone's job, Ava.
Yeah, it's my job too.
Okay, how about I promise you, you have my absolute word. If you let this parade go through so people get to enjoy their time here, you've spent a lot of money and came from all over the world, like you said, to see these people. Let's let them enjoy it, and then we'll go talk to them afterwards. I know where they are. I found them. I know they're waiting after. I promise you I'll come with you.
Tell you what, Neora, I'll make you a deal.
Yeah.
She flips her hair.
Mhm.
If you let me go over and introduce myself to Ariella,
Mhm.
I won't commit violence. Because either way, I'm up here to commit violence. But I will hold myself and have composure if you let me go introduce myself.
Okay, just a fair warning, the guards might tackle you.
It'll be fine.
No magic.
No magic.
No
I won't need
violence.
it. No violence. And she gives you a tight smile. Like, that is very difficult for her.
I'm
Alright,
trusting
come
you.
on.
I'm okay. Oh,
And
I'm
she
coming. Okay.
grabs your wrist, and yes, she drags you along.
hmm
She drags you along to the float, and she goes up, and there is a sea float, of course. And at the top is, of course, I don't think she sees the Sea King, but it's like a guy in a really bad blue wig, and he's up
Mhm.
there like waving with his trident.
Mhm.
And then you've got in the back, her eyes are pinned to this girl on the float. The girl has long red hair, and she's got, of course, the same seashells and fake pearls that you both do in your hair.
hmm
She's got a very bright outfit of green and yellows, and she is just smiling at the crowd and waving. And she's got, let's see, probably a crab friend sitting on the post near her. And she's like, hello, friends. Hello. Yes. My name is Ariella, and I am the daughter of the Sea Queen, or the Sea King. And oh, hello. And she reaches down to wave to Astrid as you pass by. And Maris, you see Ava come up behind her.
Okay. Can I,
And she can do nothing because she's just got 2 kids.
as Ava approaches, can
That's good
Neora
screams.
very
Poor
subtle,
Ava.
very quietly and very subtly do a little bit of magic to have basically what looks like the parade float is just spraying water in like this rainbow hue. So like
Sure.
it flights off and there's just like rainbows coming off the side of the water as it sprays up.
Sure, that's
So
fun.
that no one can see on the outside whatever the fuck Ava's about to do.
Sure. Go ahead and give me a charm check. That's to make it subtle. Well, actually, give me a charm check of 10. Give me a flight check of 15.
Both magic or
Yes.
I mean 11 on the charm.
Okay.
I hate you so much, Danny. And what's my flight TN?
15.
Okay, that's gonna be a 14 plus 3. That's
Okay.
17. 18 total. Because
So you managed to subtly cast this spell that shoots out 2 big showers of water on each side of the float, and everybody screams in delight as they're splashed, just as Astrid points out, look at the sea witch! And Ava is just like, oh God.
It doesn't affect the flow. It's coming out on the sides. Like, is it like over
Oh.
into the crowd? It's
It sprays
basically
her
it's
little.
to cover Ava's whatever the fuck.
So she walks up to Ariella and she's like, hello! And Ariella turns and she's like, how did you get up here? And Ava's like, I have my ways. You know, I am a daughter of Poseidon. You should know all about that, shouldn't you? And Ariella's like, yes. And you can tell she's looking for other staff like nearby, and she says, yes, I am a daughter of the Sea King. Really, are you now? Then what's Daddy's favorite dish to eat at parties? And she's like, I don't know if that's the most appropriate. What is Daddy's favorite dish to eat at parties? Seaweed salad? And Ava gets in this girl's face and she says, no. So clearly you're not the favorite daughter, are you? And there's like a moment of tension where she is staring so aggressively into this girl's face. And then the water goes down. And everybody gasps as they see these two standing side by side. And Ava turns just as the water goes down and goes and waves to the crowd and flips her hair. And you hear the security at this point. Wait, who's that girl? And you can see Ariella going, security, security, security. What are you going to do, Neora?
Okay, so there's an awful lot of water, and it's flight to do with Asian stuff. So I guess the ground's a little bit slippery as the security comes over to buy Nero and Ava enough time to fucking sprint.
Yeah.
And
So
it's a
the
li-
security starts to climb up the float.
And I guess that water all just turns to ice. Very
Oh my
conveniently.
Okay, give me a charm check real quick, though.
Mhm,
Of 10.
mhm. Yep, okay. I have one adversity token which I'm going to spend.
Okay.
I'm out of adversity tokens.
The water turns to ice. You like reach down to touch it, and it goes, and with your wand, kind of in your
Yeah.
sleeve, and they're like, whoa, whoa, and they start falling off the float. I will give you a flight check to get you and Ava out of there subtly. TN 15 for both of you.
With a little bit of magic. That's gonna be. I'm doing magic mainly because I think it's fitting because Nero's panicking and Nero's going to magic. I did
Okay.
roll a 19 on the d20.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, it is
Well-
your D20 stat.
Yeah, but with magic as well, that's gonna be a 25.
Okay, so how do you get both? My camera is wigging out. How do you get both you and Ava off that float without people noticing?
Okay, so I think for a. As all the guards tumble and everyone like looks towards the guards, Neora's gonna do the one thing she's practiced from Cap the Bat with Maris, because she's with Maris and that's kind of where her mind's going. Which is that dash in water to turn into like just a spark of rainbows and flower petals.
Yeah.
And all the little petals that have been knocked up by Rapunzel all kind of flutter into the air in this huge gust of wind. And Neora is holding Ava, like, bridle carrying, and they're just behind a building somewhere. And Neora kind of just dashes, like, faster than light and just... Whew.
What just happened?
I'm good at magic when I need to be.
Yeah, you are. You're fast. Yeah. Well,
yeah.
I knew that. We have gone up against you guys in Cap the Bat so many times.
Yeah, I am. How are you? Are you okay?
Yeah, I think I made my point.
Yeah, like, she's clearly nowhere near as good as you.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess I just got really upset.
Okay. How are you feeling?
She will dip back her head. I'm okay. How are you feeling?
Yeah, I'm okay. Glad you're not being thrown in prison.
Yeah, I guess we nearly got kicked out of the park, huh?
And the rest, Ava.
Oopsie.
Okay,
okay. That bitch has no decorum. Okay, she may be a princess, but
she
nobody trained her.
Ava, because she's not a princess. She's not even a merfolk. You could tell she was human.
She'll get up. She'll get kind of like go to her feet.
Yeah, Neora kind of realized she was still holding Ava like bridle carrying, kind of a very yeah.
She brushes her herself off, and you hear the last float, which are the Dreamineers. Like, they're waving. Some of them are waving, but some of them are mumbling a little bit confusedly, like, what just happened up there? Did something happen? Did somebody get... No, I saw her. Did you see her? And they're all discussing. They saw her. So, so long as you don't come out, when the last float is passing by.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Neora kind of sits Ava on the floor, like, behind this... It's one of the building behind a ride, basically, that Neora's just dashed them to. She's just there and just kind of...
Sorry, I don't know what came over me. I don't know. It's just when I hear that I have a sibling that might be here, I get really competitive.
Yeah, I know your dad's kind of like that. Kind of a whole against each other.
Yeah.
That's not fair on you. You know that, right?
It is what it is. It's reality.
Doesn't have to be.
What do you mean it doesn't have to be?
Like, the goal is to make you your own goddess, yeah?
I mean, yeah, but there's just ways to become a goddess. You wouldn't understand, Neora.
No, you're right, I don't. But... And I mean this with... I don't actually respect your dad that much. I mean this with some amount of respect towards your father. No one really knows anything about the Greek gods anymore. They're not really relevant outside of children's stories and books. You could be relevant. You can be someone.
Are you saying I could be even more famous than my dad?
Yes.
That would be pretty cool.
But you gotta be you, not the jealous daughter of your father. Because you're kind of cool.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I'm glad at least you believe in me. Even when I don't sometimes. And you can tell that's a very strange thing for Ava to say. Ava's not the type to admit something like that.
Neora's picked up on it a few times, but Ava saying it is a different thing.
Yeah.
Neora just gives her a hug.
She gives you a small smile. Alright, let's go find Maris.
Let's wait till the parade's done, then yeah.
And the parade will finish and pass by. And when you all go out and you find Maris, Ava will wave over at you all. Hi, well that was crazier than I expected it to be.
I mean, I kind of expected it, so that's fine.
Well, what should we do next? And you hear Astrid and Aaron talking to another little girl
And Astrid is saying, yeah, did you see? Did you see the sea witch? She's over there. I know her, actually. I know her really well. And Aaron and I actually...
And she's like boasting to this little girl. And this shy little girl with...
Hi!
Who's your friend?
This is, Menorah.
Hi, Menorah.
Hi.
Astrid, we need to get moving. We don't want to miss anything, right?
Yeah, I guess so. That's true. We have more rides to go on. Okay, Menorah, goodbye. We love you. Wait, I have a question. Excuse me.
For me? Or for... Sure, what's your question, kiddo?
She points to Ava.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, what do you want?
And Nira just looks at Ava again.
And Menorah goes up to her and she shyly holds out an autograph book and a pen. And she says,
Can you sign my book, Sea Witch?
Sea Witch? Okay.
Gentle,
Rude.
just elbow.
Oh, okay, rude. Okay, thank you. I'm not a witch, but I will sign your book. And she takes it up. And she does like her big swooping signature, Ava Amathea, like across an entire page. And she hands it back and Menorah looks down at it with like big eyes. And she goes,
Thank you. Thank you.
and she like runs off. And you all actually see something very interesting happen. After that signature, a small glow starts to go over Ava. Her hair gets a little more thick and luscious, and her skin gets a little more glowy, and her lashes get a little longer. And she's just like, whoa.
And just as it happens, for a quick.
She's like, what was that?
Ava, have you never
People
been
believe
around
it in
little
you.
kids before? They totally worship characters. She thinks you're the Sea Witch, and you're her favorite.
I'm her favorite?
Yeah.
I mean, she must have seen me up there.
Yeah.
I mean, and she preferred me over that Ariella bitch.
Yeah, she did.
Wow, that felt kind of good.
Good
Okay,
luck on that.
let's keep riding that feeling. Okay, and she's a little bit more peppy now.
Okay.
See, I told you.
Astrid's just like,
You are so right, Astrid. Hey, do you want to get a souvenir?
I want to go on a ride.
Okay. Let's go on a ride.
Ooh, can we go on a big roller coaster?
Oh,
Josh is in the chat.
sure.
is Josh in the chat?
Josh is indeed.
Perfect timing.
So,
Perfect timing,
let's
buddy.
go on Vic's marvelous adventure.
Oh, Josh is gonna love this ride. So you all go up to the top half of the ride. Let's all have you go over there. Bigfoot is hanging out over there, as well as the ride attendant. Let's see. Okay, we're moving so many. I did not expect Astrid to make a little friend, so we're moving everybody over. Okay. And you go up, and there's a large, tall man with a long leather coat with fur trim and a big leather belt across his chest. You could tell it's like an adventuring outfit. And he greets you all. He says, "Hello, everyone. My name is Aster, and I was Vic's personal assistant. So, I'm going to take you all on an adventure of Vic's finest and most glorious moments throughout history. Who's ready?" And Aaron's like,
Yeah, I like Vic. He's a really cool guy. He's like the most badass of the most badass. I read like all the books.
Yeah,
And
it turns
Astrid-
out
Don't say badass,
Vic's
you're
kind
too
of
young.
Just an ass.
Like
Nero
a
softly,
huge
like,
ass.
Okay, yeah. Um,
What were you gonna say, Niora?
and you always like Maris, there's a kid.
Yeah, no, I don't care.
Before
Maris
Ash was
has
like, no,
issues.
he sucks, and Nero's like, yeah, fine, whatever.
I mean, doesn't matter what kind of ass you are if you're badass.
Okay.
Step right in here, everyone, and experience the adventure. All right, I'm gonna move you all in.
Oh no.
We'll see where they put you all in this particular map.
That's the biggest adventure of all. It's finding ourselves on the map.
I know. Okay.
Is that the beginning? It might be the beginning.
Look at us, we're at the right spot. Hot damn.
All right. There are carts that come over on the track, and they stop a little bit rickety towards you, and you crawl in. Climb in and ride with Vic throughout all of history. Fight the Chimera, outsmart the cave troll, and see if you can get to the end and sit on the throne of glory. You all get in the cart, and it starts to ricketily move. I don't know what the word for that is. Moves forward. You are all past weapons in line. What weapon would you like to use for this ride? They're like toy weapons, so it's like each weapon you can have like a gun or a crossbow or a sword. It's all gonna do the same thing.
Maris wants that double-headed axe thing.
Ooh, okay. I think Astrid's gonna take a club with nails at the end. What would you like, Niora?
I'm kind of I mean, the harpoon gun's fitting.
The harpoon, yeah. You've
Gonna-
seen Cal use it too many times
Just
to
trim
know.
waters underneath her breath. I'm sorry, Cal.
That is the most popular choice. Great job.
Yeah, we know the stories.
Yeah.
Aaron's gonna take the big hunting rifle, and Ava will take like a scimitar. And you all get in the carts and you go forward, and on your left out is flying the Chimera, that multi-headed creature of a lion, a goat, and the snake as a tail. And they dive towards you. And I'm gonna have you all roll a fight check. And go ahead and give me your number.
1.
Oh god.
That was a fight, right?
Yes. Roll for Ava,
6,
too.
7.
I think Neora's too busy being kind of snarky of just, Ava, if you get scared, you're welcome to hold on to me, you know.
Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna. Oh my god! Like it comes out diving, and she like shoots way past the head. But Maris, you aim, you lean back, you aim, and you manage to pew 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 hit it in the head. All right, and you go forward, and your cart starts to travel down. And on your left, you will see the Hag Queen come out from behind the tree. And you see that there are colors swirling around her and a cauldron that she picks up and splashes towards you. It's just water, but there's magic that is being done at you. So roll me a grit to see if you can withstand her spells.
That's a 2.
A 9.
All right. Let's see. Oh, man. So as you're passing, the announcer will say, once Vic traversed through the swamps, he came across the Hag Queen. Of course, she tried to defeat him with her wiles, but he was too smart. He stole her infamous cauldron, and he burned her in it. And the car goes back up. Of course, Vic was no stranger to mountains. He climbed the tallest mountains through the thickest forests and came across the blue giant The blue giant was the greatest warrior of his clan. And Vic went against him, because of course he did. All right, everyone. Roll me a brawn.
21.
The whole 2.
2, 1.
21.
Oh, 21. Oh my god, that's right, brawn.
A 2 and a 21. Difference in...
Great job. Okay, Maris, what do you do at this point when you pass by the blue giant? It's announcing that Vic went up against this blue giant and was so strong that he stole the golden tankard right off his belt and drank from it.
Are we close enough that Maris can rip the tankard off?
Oh yeah, you can do that.
Yeah, she wants to reach out and rip the tankard off.
All right, just like Vic himself. You reach out, you rip it off, and it's a pretty solid, heavy tankard that you rip off. And your cart passes by, and you approach now the Death Dog. Now, this was a tricky adventure for Vic, because Vic was a fighter, and although Vic was smart, he often did not go against riddles of this kind. But the Death Dog told riddles, and he had to get the right answer, or one of the heads would eat him. So, go ahead and give me a brains check.
Oh, man. That's a 1.
It's a 9.
All right. Each dog had a different answer, of course, and Vic had to decide both of the correct answers that each dog was thinking of. A tricky endeavor, and one not for the faint of heart. And it passes by. And I would say that it probably spat a riddle out at you guys. And Maris, you were like, and you and Ava were probably like, but Niora got the answer. And you pass by, and on your left-hand side down, of course, it's going to tell the story. Of course, we wouldn't be in a Vic adventure if we didn't talk about how he got his infamous wand, the Bone Wand of the Werewolf King. The Werewolf King charged him. Vic had come for a peaceful trip, of course, meant to establish peace between the humans and the werewolves, but you know how werewolves can be. Violent, aggressive, and downright...
Maris is just, like, pulling Astrid in and, like, covering her ears.
Yeah, and you can hear the, like, the growling as they're saying, and
baby.
downright, just like, unintelligent.
No, I know, kiddo. I know. I got you.
And the werewolf lunges out at you in kind of a jump scare. Go ahead and roll me a flight.
Oh,
20
nice.
20 wisdom work done.
Loaded. 18. Yeah.
Nira, what was
18.
yours?
It's a 20.
20, and yours was 18, Maris. Wow. So you both dodge. Maris, actually, go ahead and give me another flight check. TN, this one is going to have a TN of 12.
That is 9. Yeah, just 9.
Just 9? Okay, so you managed to dodge, or you managed to fly back before the werewolf can, like, get his claws. You know, it's not going to hurt you, but he would have, like, tapped you with his paw. But as you do that, and he's reaching out to get you, you lose Astrid. She slips out of your arms, and she reaches out and she lunges for this animatronic and jumps on the werewolf. And she starts to... This is interesting because Aaron is with you guys, and he's watching with big eyes, and you can tell her teeth grow a little bit as she bites into the animatronic and rips its head off. And... Go ahead. Do you have anything you want to say?
Can I have a brawn check to pull her back?
Yes. Yes. Contesting brawn. I'm sure you'll win.
That
5.
is 18... 20.
So you pull her back, and she is panting hard, and she's glaring at this animatronic that is kind of like sparking and malfunctioning as the head is now off and rolling off into the darkness. And she's like,
That's not right. Why are they saying that?
I know, baby, but the Vicks have a lot of money, and they use that money to spread a lot of lies. But you know what you just did, kiddo? You ruined that part of the ride, so they're gonna have to take it out for a while. So for a while at least, people aren't going to hear that terrible lie anymore.
I did the right thing, right?
You did. I mean, we might get in trouble for ruining a ride, but I think even if it was not following the rules, I think you still did the right thing.
She nods and sits back in the cart and crosses her arms, and Aaron just goes,
"Whoa, that was even more badass than Vic."
Yeah, this one, you gotta watch out for her. She's pretty darn cool.
All right, and so the ride moves on to the Cave Troll King on the top, and as you remember, that Vic outsmarted the Cave Troll. Of course, the Cave Troll King would not let him in his cave, so Vic had to do a little bit of a riddle himself, and he made the Cave Troll go off a cliff. He tricked him to walk off a cliff so he could go into his cave and explore it. Because all caves, forests, mountains are meant to be explored by the great and powerful Vic. So go ahead and give me a brains check, everybody.
It's gonna be a grand total of a 1.
That's a 2.
Man. All right.
Ava?
Oh, yeah, let me roll for her too. 4.
Yeah, cool.
She's like,
Thanks, sweetheart.
So how did he get it to walk off the cliff again? That seems like, I mean, did it die? You both know the answer to that.
Mm-hmm.
And the cart goes along. One last one as a ghast jumps out at you and tries to hypnotize you. So go ahead and give me a grit roll. Its tongue, long and slippery, slithers towards you.
6.
5.
6 and 5. Perfect. Okay. And the cart jerks to a stop, and suddenly it's just silent for a moment. And you're all like, and Ava's like, is that the end of the ride? Before it drops you. It drops you down. Ah! And it's like a roller coaster drop that jolts you, and you have to make, let's see. How are we going to do this, Danny? I know, was it you that wrote this part of the adventure, or was it you, Tessa?
Which part?
Let's see.
Oh, that bit.
Yeah, that bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that bit was me.
Okay, so how shall we do this end part?
So I had it be obviously I had it be a flight check to see whether or not you avoid being eaten. But I think you could also do a grit check to hold on to the
cart.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and both of you roll either a flight or a grit, whichever you prefer. I guess it'd be brawn though if you're holding on.
Yeah.
So brawn or flight to just hold on and see if you can actually hold on to the cart without falling into the pile of slime that is on the bottom.
It'd be an 18.
15.
Okay, perfect. You guys managed to hold on. Let me roll actually too for Astrid and Aaron. Okay, Aaron's good. He holds on tight. And Astrid, screaming, she starts to slip out of the cart. Would you like to try to help her?
Yeah, I'm gonna try and catch that kid.
All right, go ahead and give me a flight of 10.
Where's my flight? 7. I will use some adversity tokens to get it to a 10.
Okay, so she jolts a little bit and she starts to fall over the edge, and you manage to react very fast and grab her back, and Ava also manages to catch herself. She barely made it as well, and you are now on the back of a dragon. You succeed in mounting the dragon, and as you look forward, you see Vic's animatronic turn around and give you a thumbs up, and he says, "Thanks for helping me defeat the creatures and the monsters of this world. You and I are adventurers at heart. You have a great day at Dreamland, and don't you ever forget, adventure is in your heart and mind. And Ava's like,
I know. He does kind of suck.
And he would never have said anything like that.
No, it was something
what
like,
would he have
fuck you.
said?
Something along like, fuck you, I did it, screw you.
Yeah, pretty much.
That feels about right.
I mean, I guess they have to pretty it up for like a theme park, though.
Yeah.
And the dragon will land at the end of the ride. And as you're all exiting out, Vic will take his sword and follow you, the animatronic, and take his sword and dive it deep into the dragon that screams as it falls so you guys can dismount the ride.
Yeah, that feels like a big thing.
That
And
feels accurate.
he salutes all of you and he says, there's a donation box at the end of this ride for our wonderful Vic Foundation.
And that feels like a big thing.
That is very much a big thing.
To have a dreamy day.
I'm sure just supports the Vics.
Yeah, 100%. It's their back pocket.
At Dreamland, and he like smiles and a little glint of his teeth.
Yor, did this place pay for the frickin' institute?
Yes, obviously.
How could we?
What are you guys talking about?
Okay, well,
If this is,
I will
this
catch-
is a grown-up conversation later. Oh my gosh!
What's
Not
an
in front-
institute?
not in front of Astrid, Ava.
An institution is like a formal type of building. It's a weird grown-up thing. It's kind of boring.
Okay, sounds boring. Let's go get another churro.
All right, churros all around.
Churros is.
She leads you all off the ride. I just want to read some of the comments real quick. Josh says yes to file this ride. The answer was 42. Bullshit history. Love it. Oh my gosh. The adventure is all about the Vic choices you make along the way. Vic.
Yeah.
There's a
Vic-
t-shirt that says that in the gift shop
Of course
as
there
you're all
is.
passing through. And of
Miura
course,
has to resist buying it for Cal. Like
Oh
a
my-
little part of
but
her
do
kind
you
of wants.
resist? Do you resist?
Making a great roll. Making a great check. No, she does not.
Okay, so you beeline it to the register. There's
Yeah.
like
Miura.
blush.
Yeah. What is funny? He gets to burn it.
It's already purchased.
Right.
Goes straight into the Vic Foundation. There's like plush crossbows and plush swords and like plushes of like all the monsters that of course you saw in the ride.
You know what?
Okay.
Let's go to one of the other gift stores and buy something that doesn't give money to the Vics.
Yeah.
How's that sound, Astrid?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
I wish I could have kept that head as a souvenir.
That would have been cool, but they totally would have known that it was us then, and we would have got kicked out.
And speaking of that,
Oh,
there is an announcement over the speakers that says, attention, all attendees of Dreamland Park. There has been a malfunction in one of our rides. We are searching for the culprits, so please continue to have a dreamy day. And if you see any suspicious activity, please report it immediately. Thank you. And you all know that they are looking for you, and it's only a matter of time before they find you.
Well, guys, what do you say? We buy some last-minute souvenirs and head on out?
Wait, there's one last thing I wanted to do.
What is it?
I wanted to get all of the signatures of the princesses. Can we try?
Okay,
Oh my god, guys, there's a security guard. We gotta hide. So let's all roll flight checks.
Oh, goodness.
you're 13.
5.
18. Oh my god, 5? Oh no. Okay. So 5. What were you, Tess?
13.
13. Okay. And Ava got an 18. So they're looking around. You can tell there are some guards walking along the street, ducking into gift shops, coming out of the ride itself that you guys just all stepped out of. And Ava sees one of the security guards and goes, "Oh no, we gotta hide!" And like attracts their attention by you, Maris. What do you do? She says it a little too loudly and
Yeah, of course she
suspiciously.
does. You know what? Maris is going to grab both kids, one under each arm, and just like sidestep into the churro line.
Oh, that's a good place to hide. Astrid grabs the churro.
Oh, sorry.
She's just gonna like hide in plain sight with two kids that she's clearly taking care of.
And Astrid's like nodding and trying to act unsuspicious. She grabs some chairs and she's like, yeah, Aaron, what did you think? I love Vic. And she like holds the churros up to cover your face. And the security guard passes by.
We gotta find somewhere to hide quick. Like a real place.
Okay. What's around? Where can we hide?
Okay, guys, I have an idea.
Oh gosh.
Go on, Ava.
Okay, so as you can tell, we've got a bunch of rides. I'm going to move us back to the main area. Okay, so we've got the rides, we've got that sword over there, and we've got the balconies. So there's balconies up there. I assume that we can maybe go into a room up there. Maybe somebody lives here. Maybe the princesses.
No one lives here, Ava.
Okay, well, I don't know. Then maybe there's like a room for a restaurant or something.
It's probably a restaurant.
Look, we just can't be hanging out here on the street, okay?
You're
And if we try to go into one of the rides, they're going to see us.
Okay.
The sword's a bad idea. The wait staff of the restaurant's probably a different staff.
Yeah.
Restaurant, and then I think we go home. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. That sounds great. I'm going to get so many martinis.
They don't have them here. It's a family place.
Ugh, my God.
Actually, I think they do. It's depressing, but I think they do.
I mean, you'd have to deal with all these kids. I mean, come on.
I want a martini too.
Nope.
Nope.
Okay, everybody, go ahead and roll me. Let's see. Go ahead and roll me a flight, another flight. TN 8.
That is 9.
Could be an 18.
Okay, let me roll for everybody. Ava. Okay, 12. Good. Everybody got above, so that's good. So you all slip into the nearest door, and Astrid will lead you all up to what looks to be a pretty unassuming door. It's dark wood. It's got a shiny few numbers on it that says 22. And
Astrid looks up at it and she says, "Is this a restaurant? Why do you think it's called this?"
I don't know.
Can we knock? Let's walk in.
And so she opens the door and she walks in.
Maris
And
follows.
let me change the music. You walk in, and you hear some casual conversation. There's a few people who are nicely dressed around a table, and they're eating, they're dining. There's like a buffet inside, and you've got a waiter in a pretty fancy dress and a tuxedo that comes up to you and says, "Oh, excuse me, do you have a reservation?"
I believe we do.
I believe so. It should be about now. What's the time? What time is it?
Well, just to let you know, I can go check my list, but this is a very exclusive club. It is currently 3 o'clock.
Can Neora, because Neora's pretty quick, quickly dart around to look at the list and be back before you get a chance to really notice that Neora.
Sure, go ahead and give me a polite check. Maris, do you want to try to convince that you have a reservation? Or what do you want to do?
She's going to help by pulling out her phone and scrolling like she's looking for the information.
You're delaying. Got it.
Yeah.
Perfect. Perfect.
26.
26. Okay, Maris, real quick, just give me a flight. Try to go get below a 10. What'd you
12.
get? Okay.
So I exploded, so that is 17.
Okay, so you're like scanning, but I think the waiter's getting a little bit impatient with you because you're like, wait, I think I have it. I think I have it. But I feel like you throughout the whole summer have been training to be fast. So it's weird to be like, okay, I need to slow down and like take my time doing this. Niora, you're trying to scope the place out? Is that what you're doing?
She's literally darting just behind him to back in front of him. Who's the reservation at 3:15?
Oh my god. It is Lenora White.
Yeah, sorry, we're a little bit early. Lenora White, you should have us on the list right there. Prepaid.
Oh yes. Oh yes, here you are right here. And it looks like you brought friends, Lenora White. Of course, I'm so sorry.
Of course.
Come right this way.
And Niora can do the similar bitch smile of Ava of just... Do you want to question me again?
As you like walk past him, or no, I guess he leads you, and you're like head up, and Ava flips her hair and says, "Next time, don't make us wait." And Maris is like, "Yeah, right." Like, what do you say? Are you just like
just holding the kids' hands and leading them to the table? That's
so you're just like, I gotta hold on to these kids so they don't escape. So you sit down at the table and go ahead and both of you give me a brains. 10, 5.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be a 3.
Okay.
It exploded twice.
Excellent.
For a... Maybe... me doing maths there. 22! It's an hero roll for brains.
Okay, Maris, you are focusing on the kids, trying to make sure that they don't go anywhere. Maybe you get up and you start making some plates for them from the buffet. You can go ahead and make yourself a plate as well. And Niora, you look around and you realize, oh shit, this is a private party. This is Club 22. This is a very private party with people you saw in the parade. These are the Dreamineers that are in attendance here. So, Ava looks around and she's like, I think I recognize these people. What is this?
This is for people who work here. We're gonna need to get out of here pretty quickly. Because in about 25 minutes, we should have the person who's meant to take our spot. The spot we took here.
Oh, well, we have 25 minutes. That's plenty of time. Let's get something to eat.
Okay, but the people from the parade are here, and again, we're trying to hide from them.
But look, there is alcohol. And she gets up and goes over and starts to get drinks. Come on, Niora, let's party a little. We are in America. We're in Dreamland. Let's live a little.
We drink every day. The Niora stands up and walks over to the bar.
All right, Maris, what do you want to drink?
Nothing, thanks. I'm good. I just want to get us out of here.
You have to drink something. Come on.
Water.
This is a party. Oh my gosh, you're so boring, Maris. Come on. You trained all summer.
Yeah, and I gotta go back in a couple of days, so just
Exactly.
water.
So have fun while you can.
Just water. Thanks, Ava.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I'll have one for you. And she pours 2 and starts to drink. You want any too? And Astrid's like,
No.
Just ice cream, please.
Okay. I'll get you some ice cream.
Oh, to them. And she goes up to one of the people nearby. Hi, what's your name? Well, hey there, little girl. My name's Roger. What's your name?
My name's Astrid. That's Maris, and that's Niora, and that's Ava, and this is Erin.
Oh, well, welcome. I didn't know we had visitors. I figured this was a private event.
Yeah, well, we're actually on the list.
And she sits down next to Roger.
She's like, you want some ice cream?
Astrid, come
Yeah.
back here. What did I say about sitting beside me the whole time?
Well, I saved a seat for you.
Astrid, come back here.
Okay.
Well, you got a really attendant mom over there. Doing a great job. And this is a young guy. He's got a suit on, but you can tell he's got slick back black hair. He's pretty young.
Nero has the worst shit-eating grin
Maris is
at
just
that line
gonna
immediately.
Just pull Astrid over. Okay, kiddo. Let's not get ourselves involved with other people right now, okay?
Okay, I was just being nice.
I know, and that's very sweet of you. But we gotta eat our stuff and get on the road.
Okay.
And Nero will take a photo of the place they've broken and entered into so that she can send it to Farkas.
All right, everybody, give me a charm check.
What's my D10? Nope. So
What
3.
What is our TN?
Oh, sorry, Tien. Let's go 11.
Nope, that's an 8.
Okay. So you're all kind of trying to blend in a little bit, keep quiet, you know, try to stay under the radar. Ava rolled a 13. She is going to get up and clink. You can tell, you look, and she's had about 5 drinks now.
Oh god, Ava.
And she's gonna take the glass with a fork and clink, clink, clink. I'd like to make an announcement. And all the Imagineers look up, and they are just very confused by this drunk woman who has pretty much raided their party. And she sits on the table, on the edge of the table. I have always wanted to go to Dreamland since I was like a little girl. Okay, not really. Like maybe like 2 years ago I found out about it. But anyway, America has been such a beautiful place that has treated me so well. And I just want to thank you all for making it an amazing experience. And Roger quirks an eyebrow and looks up at her, and he, where are you from, young lady? I am from Mount, do you guys want to cut in?
Maris is going to go
He's from
ahead and
Rhodes.
use her brawn to pick Ava up over her shoulder.
Oh, God! And where did you say she's from? What?
So sorry about her. We're gonna get her home because she's clearly
Wait, I think I do recognize her, actually. Miss, if I may, are you the girl on the float this afternoon? Yes, that was me.
Oh my god, Ava!
That was me. Oh my god, it's so funny because I was
Maris
actually
is just
going up there.
walking.
Wait. And he stops you for a minute. Just please. We've been talking about that performance all afternoon. Yes, that was me. I was like really tempted to throw that bitch over the side of the float. But I didn't, and instead I decided to wave, thanks to my great friend Nior over there, who convinced me it wasn't worth it because I'm so much more important, that you really shouldn't look down on people. And Roger nods slowly and goes, if I may ask, I mean, we've never seen anyone quite like you before. Can you have her stand real quick?
Oh gosh. Yeah, she'll set Ava up and sort of like help her balance because she's gonna probably fall over.
Okay. Oh god. Ugh. She goes to sit on the table again, and she like gives a pose as they're all like take out their sketchbooks and start sketching. Go ahead and give me a charm check, everybody.
Yeah.
TN 8.
That's 6.
I failed earlier, so I'm going to virtue token. I'm going to spend it. I'm now back to 0.
What did you get?
I got a 7, but I'm spending my last virtue token. I'm now back down to 0 yet again.
Okay, getting an 8. Okay, and what about you?
I got a 6.
6? Do
I
you have
want-
any points?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, it's
you
up
know
to
what?
you.
I will go ahead and spend my 2 adversity tokens. Get that 8.
Okay, and Maris rolled, okay, she rolled a 17, so she is feeling herself as she's like posing, and you can tell that the veneer is starting to slip from her disguise. Her skin gets a little bit more of a blue tint. Her hair gets even thicker and longer. And kind of, especially from the effects of having signed that girl's autograph, it's really showing now. What do you two want to say to either convince them or get at it? Like, what do you want to say? You guys passed your charm check, so...
Yeah, the wonderful Ava Amathea is a fashion model from Greece, and it's all part of the secret. You can find more, and then Neora's going to drop her Instagram, grab Ava's hand, and wave out.
Yeah, we do need to get going, but you can reach out on Instagram to
Right.
her manager, and we
Hi.
can arrange some photo shoots for you if you'd like.
Sounds great. Thank you so much. And then they all start dissolving into conversation with each other as you all leave.
Nero just drops Ava's Instagram and the contact handle for her, so that she can, because obviously as Ava's manager in that instance,
Yeah,
can handle that and just takes Ava out.
perfect. And you all book it out of there. And I imagine at that point, do you buy any souvenirs or
Nope,
anything?
we're just
Honestly, we'll probably stop in the last gift shop on the way out, because
Yeah.
you have to
Nero
go
and
through
Ava
a
just
gift shop to
leave.
get out.
Yeah.
Okay. And you all get to that gift shop. What would you like to buy? Ava's like feeling herself. She's like, that was so fun. Wow, I love America. Do you think I made a good impression?
Honestly, yes. I think you actually did.
All thanks to you guys. Thanks for bringing me here.
You're welcome, Ava.
I think Maris will buy each of the kids a werewolf stuffy and
Okay.
a set of werewolf ears. She's getting wolf ears for herself.
Which Nero will take a photo of. And as I mentioned, Maris, you send your normal photo to Farkas.
Absolutely.
Neora sends a photo to Farkas. Not, I mean, also keep a little bit intentionally, with a, this doing anything for you? Winky face to Farkas. A photo of Maris in the ears.
I feel like the response is gonna be like drooly emoji, heart, like heart eyes emoji, and then like a howling wolf, and then it's
Followed
like,
by a selfie of Neora and Ava, like,
it's like, where did you get those? Wait, is this? Wait, this isn't Maris's number. and then you send them the number.
Oh gosh.
Okay.
with a tagline after the selfie, screenshot it.
Oh no. Oh.
No. And then as you're all walking out, you come across Aaron's sibling, Aaron's brother, who is hanging out with his girlfriend on the deck. And Aaron's like, oh, there's my brother. Thanks, Astrid. Thanks, everybody, for giving me a great day.
Yay, welcome.
Glad you had
Can we exchange contact info? Yeah, I don't have a phone, but
She looks to Maris.
how can we exchange contact information?
Aaron, you're too young to have a phone, aren't you?
Yeah, I keep begging for one, but my mom says I'm too young.
Okay. That's your brother and his girlfriend?
Yeah.
Maris will walk up to them. Hi, I'm Maris. I've been watching your little brother all day.
Yo, oh, there you are, kid. What's up?
Yeah, he wants to keep in contact with Astrid here.
Okay.
Does he have
Sure.
an email that we can use, or can you set one up?
I guess I could set one up for him.
Okay. Yeah, you do that. And she points to his phone. Like,
Okay.
right now, do that, and give me the email, and we'll...
Gives his girlfriend a look. All right, just a sec. Watching my little brother over here. And he sets up an email.
Alright. Great.
All right. You need this?
Yes, Maris gets the email address. Alright, Astrid, when we get back, me and Farkas are going to set up an email for you so that you can email Aaron. Okay?
I can't wait to have an email. Thanks. Bye, Erin. I'll talk to you over email.
She like waves and says goodbye as she's holding her two stuffies and has another churro in her mouth. Somehow she got another one. I don't know how,
Yeah.
but
She's like, wow, we had a great day today, didn't we all?
Yeah, we
certainly
didn't
did
get arrested.
today.
I guess we could have gone to jail. What are the American prisons
Not
like?
great,
Not
Ava.
good.
Well, we
Not great,
we
Ava.
dodged it today then.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Is everybody ready for a fun year?
Yeah. I'm a little bit stressed. You?
Why are you all looking so scared? It's going to be amazing. We're all going to be third years. It's going to
Okay.
be just, and you are all like the elite. So what are you so scared about?
All the
Ava,
stuff
you
that we
know
talked to
the
everyone
ans-
about at the
yeah,
end of the
you-
year.
Ava, you know the answer to that question.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Aside from all the demons and the weird dead teachers and the
Earmuffs over
mind
Astrid.
magic.
We're gonna be
It's
fine.
magic school stuff. At least we get to go to Dreamland before it. You know, if we all... She takes both of your hands. If we all die, at least we have this beautiful day to share with each other.
I'm glad you're this optimistic, Ava.
Me too. Somebody needs to be. She flips her hair and she will lead you all out. All right, is there anything else you guys would like to do before you leave Dreamland and head back?
Maris is so ready to be gone. she loves this place, but maybe not today.
Maybe not with 2 kids and an Ava.
Yeah, that's really the equivalent of like a pack of kids.
Yeah. Nero just looks at Maris as they leave. Good day.
Sure. Don't tell Farkas I lost his sister.
Oh my
Would I ever do that to you?
No, probably not.
See, I'm a good friend.
Don't let Ava tell her.
I'll work on that one.
Okay.
I'm fine. I won't tattle on you. But now I know I have something over you.
Ava.
I'm just saying.
Yep.
And I will say that to close this out, in a few months' time, if you pay attention to anything Dreamland at all, or the brand, or the shows, or the movies, you will see an announcement of a new princess movie coming out. And it is a blue-haired sea princess named Ava.
Is Nero contacted about that through like the official channels and stuff?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll say
Because-
that you probably go do some photo shoots to kind of get some more detailed design ready to go. Neor, how do you handle that?
Nero is gonna go exactly what Ava's comfortable with. If Ava wants to do it, then Nero will help arrange it.
Awesome.
And Neora will be going to. Yeah, I think she's got his connection via like letter or cellular. It cuts to one afternoon. Conway gets a text saying, "How the fuck do I contact Walker?" Conway's machine going, "The fuck? Just help me out, dude." To which she contacts Walker and goes, "Walker, we set up a business deal. You're good at this. I hate that I'm asking you. Help me out with this."
I would say Conway's a little jealous and also a little annoyed that we're reaching out to Walker, but he will give you the information for Walker.
It cuts to like there's a phone call of Neora and Conway at the end going, "What the fuck can you set up a business deal with Disney? I can't set up a
Why would you want one?
Ava!
I hate that guy. Do I have to?
Yes!
Oh,
I love that Niora didn't even think that Maris probably has it and would give it to her like in a heartbeat.
No, Conway. It's Neora's first.
That's Niora's
Yeah,
first result. Yeah.
there are 3 people that goes in Neora's mind whenever she has a problem. It's either Maris, Ava, or Conway.
That's
He's a
funny.
teacher. He's gonna have.
Teacher contact.
He does,
Yeah.
and he grudgingly gives it to you. I will say, with this design of a movie, of course, usually there are really cute things that are sold, right, with
Oh,
the
no.
main princess. And there are 2 cartoon animals that are inspired by you, Maris, and by you, Neora. What cartoon animals look eerily like you guys,
Oh gosh.
but in like a weird, happy cartoon form?
These are gonna be like aquatic creatures, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why can't I think of anything aquatic?
Neo's a shark.
Niora is a shark, but with like a puff of pink hair.
Yeah. No, it's like a reef shark, but like the pattern, like the black pattern across the back, is all
Yeah.
pink.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
What's like
What
a
about-
strong animal? Maybe she's like a seal.
Like a sea lion?
Yeah,
Could be a
sea
sea
lion.
lion.
Yeah.
Okay. A sea lion with like a little ponytail.
Yep.
Perfect. All right, guys. Anything else?
Oh man, no, I think that's it.
I think that's the movie night next season.
Oh yeah,
Yes,
we're so watching
absolutely.
Shred, and I'm going to send that synopsis to everyone so they can talk about it.
Yes. All right. Thank you, everyone, for joining us tonight. It was a wild time. Lots of fun. Got up to a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Thank you to all of our followers and subscribers who joined us tonight, and also just our viewers who joined us tonight. Let's see who ended up rating us. What were they?
That was, it was early on.
Oh my gosh,
Singularity
it's in the chat.
Roleplay.
Oh, Singularity Roleplay. Yes. Thank you, Singularity Roleplay, for joining us. Thank you, Moonshaft. Thank you, Quad412 or Josh.
Panopticon
my-
GMing.
Oh, yes. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. I joined like later on, so I might not see everybody. We do have a Discord, and if you enjoy our show, please consider joining us next week as we start the third and final year of Chromatic Academy. It's been a wild ride. It's gonna still be a wild ride. We've been doing this game for a few years now, and we're reaching towards the end. We've had some good fun spin-offs, but we are ready to go with our third year coming up next Sunday. So please do join us if you want to continue on this wild ride with us. And go ahead and check out YouTube under our live tab. We honestly made a playlist for Kids on Brooms. So if you want to catch up on some of the other episodes, we got them all posted up there as well. And then is there anything else going on your side of things, Danny?
Let's see. We have on Tuesday on Majestic Goose Network, we are going to be talking about the movie Heathers on That's Pretty Crafty. The movie and the musical, if I can find a way to watch the musical. It seems to be no longer available on Roku, so.
Have you heard the music though?
I have, so that's an option. We'll be talking about that movie, and we're still working on finishing up old projects, so we won't be starting a new craft, but we're going to be wrapping some stuff up, I hope.
Nice. So go check them out. Majestic Goose is a lot of fun, and they're always coming out with great new content. And everyone have a great night. We will see you next time.
Bye!
Bye.